You are live. What's going on, everybody? Retro Talk Forum back with another one. My boy Black, Hot Dog 18. We got a very special guest in the building.
My
Back with us
brother.
once again. Yes, back with us once again, man. I'm telling you, man, when we first did the show with this guy, man, it was a classic in my opinion. And man, I'm saying like ever since we did this show, man, he has stayed in touch with us, like for real. You know what I mean? We might
Facts.
just be out just
Facts.
chilling, man, and we just get a random text, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere, man. And I just for me, I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? That's that's
Right,
that's
right.
that's
Man,
a
I
real one right
appreciate
there, you know
y'all.
what I mean? So but yeah, I'm gonna pass it to my co-host over here to the I got it right. I got it right. Uh-oh. Yeah,
My
we're
bad.
going this way.
Yeah,
To my co-host.
this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't know, it's your boy Black Ass African, the AKA the sneaker historian, AKA Marvin, as Talking Kicks our brothers say. We got, like you said, we got a very, very special guest, a brethren of ours. You know what I mean? We keep in touch with this guy ever since the first time we interact with each other. We were sitting here talking about, linking up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, we gonna just pass it down and let this man introduce himself the way he should be introduced. Let's
Hold
go
on,
down the
real
side.
quick. Can I do this real quick?
Hey,
Go ahead, go ahead and
Hold on.
do it.
Let me do this real quick.
Now I'm RoRo, coming in third. Now it's about that time that I get heard. Hey, none of my rhymes will never ever be slurred. Word to her, play tricks on your nerves.
Hey.
That's
hard.
right there. That's right there.
Hey.
Yeah, that's hard. I like that. That's hard. Yep.
Introduce yourself, brother.
Well, okay. Well, my name is Ro. I'm a member of Another Bad Creation, the legendary group from the 90's. And
Thanks.
I'm kicking it with my guys today. You know, Retro Talk. When I met them, well, when I first started following them, I went through all the pictures and was like, oh, okay, these dudes know what's going on with the kicks and the stuff. So, I had to follow them. And once I did, we communicated and we've been locked in ever since. So
That's a fact.
that's just
That
what it is.
is a fact. That
Yes,
is a
sir.
fact. Hey
Yep.
man, for
That's the truth.
those that are like still in the, I'm still living high off this Super Bowl. So I want to see what you got real quick. Just show the folks just real quick what you just showed me.
Yeah. And I didn't buy it from no store up here. I went down there and picked it up personally.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Tom Brady to go. Tom Brady to go. Grump.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
sir.
Hey, I hope y'all do it again.
I hope we do too, bro. I hope we do too. I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna lie about that one.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
gonna lie about that one. Who we got in the
Yeah.
chat? Hop.
Oh man, we got a few people in here, man. We got Red in here. You know, Red has a new IG vintage overhaul.
I see he got a new one, man.
Yeah.
I see he got a new one.
We got probably one of the funniest cats on sneaker YouTube right now, or just YouTube period. Tony C in the building, man. Tony C,
What's cracking, Tennessee?
appreciate you coming through. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If you know what I mean, if you want to get a laugh after crying on Saturday, after you missed that drop, man, go check out Let Me Tell You Something, man. Them cats over there, man, I'm telling you, man. And the Trap. Salute to them and the Trap. I've been helping
Shout out
out
to the Trap.
and I've been helping out with battles over there, man, and the battle's been dope, man. So yeah, y'all sub up to the Trap House and Let Me Tell You Something. Both of them channels, man, hilarious, good folks, and
let me say this about Tony C right quick, man. Let me say this about Tony C. Hey, Tony C, look at man. I'm gonna need to see a picture of this is it 07 or 06, one of them, the Ultima
07 drop top Ultima.
Yeah, I want to see that. The photo.
With the V6 turbo. With the V6 turbo.
Hey, I heard that shit, bro. I died laughing, bro. I died laughing. I ain't gonna lie about that one.
Yes, sir. We also got, man, this brother right here, man. Ever since, we got in touch with him, he's been down also, man. He'll send us a link out to Blue, man. TikTok, man, got one of the dopest collections on Instagram.
What up, though, TikTok?
Man. Give TikTok a follow, man. And also Josh J. Roby. Appreciate you coming through, man. He be classic picks, man, on
oh yeah.
on
2000,
Facebook. Facebook, Dope collection, man. A lot of vintage stuff, man. Dope collection. Detroit Kings in the
Facts.
building. Detroit was harassing me about Alabama today, man. And I appreciate that, man. This is what I want. This is what I want to do to Detroit today.
Too little, too late.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Brother. Hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody?
Yeah.
That's what he came in my DM talking about Alabama and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's classic right there. That is so classic right there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, out of the blue,
That's classic, man. Hey, Detroit, are you a Michigan fan or Michigan State fan? Let me know which one.
A Michigan fan, because that's why.
Okay, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Then,
fan.
so hey, you get a pass. You get a pass, then Detroit.
Man, bump that.
You get a pass. You said Book Green. Hey man, we had some problems.
But yeah, man. You know, shout out to Detroit, man. That's my partner right there. Man.
Shout out to
Detroit
him,
man. And yeah, man. Just that's pretty much who all's in the chat right now. If I miss somebody, I apologize. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it right now.
Okay, then.
But yeah, man, we in this thing, man. Welcome everybody. If it's your first time coming through, we appreciate you coming through. And
thank you.
Let me just say it like this.
What's up? What's up? What
up? Welcome everybody. So
that's it.
Yeah, we'll get it started, man. Real quick. I guess we'll start with the guests, man. You got any pickups that you picked up lately for this week?
Yeah, I do. I got something I picked up today, and I want to show y'all, right? You know, because I walked in the store. It's a new store. It's called Collected. It's in downtown Marietta, and I picked up this bad boy right here. This satin 1996 Atlanta Olympics jacket.
Ooh,
nice.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I actually was down there and seen Muhammad Ali run down the street and light the torch on the thing.
Okay.
Right downtown Atlanta. Yep. Me and my buddy we snuck and took my mama car and went downtown and watched Muhammad Ali run down the street.
Oh, this was 96, right?
Yeah.
You talking about 96? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I remember that torch came through. I want to say it came through. It may. I don't know if it came through Selma or Montgomery. I think it may have been Montgomery on the way to Atlanta. But I remember them running that torch all over. You know what I mean? Each person had a different part to do. You know what I mean? So I remember that. Shout out to Q the Queen in the building. We got Q the Queen.
Hello, boys and girls.
What's up, Q? What's going on, sis? I heard that Olympic torch is like real heavy. That's the reason why they kind of like alternate out persons or people carrying it. I can believe it. I heard it's real heavy.
I can believe it. So is that the only thing you grabbed? What else you got?
Yeah, that's the only thing I grabbed today.
Okay. Then. That's dope, man. I mean, that's rare that you can find one of those, man.
Right. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Yep.
What about you, Black? You picked up anything, or you want me to show what I got? I mean, I'm pretty sure what I got, everybody probably got. Or
it don't matter. You can put me on the screen. First off, I picked these up. What I did was I was looking around for them. It seems like everything that goes on sneakers. I hate when this light shines in my eyes. Everything goes on sneakers, bro. It seems like it just sells out, regardless of what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I put the back call out. You know, my boy Hop was knowing that I was looking for this shoe, and I kept looking for it. Couldn't find it. It was selling out. So some said, man, go ahead and check your local mall. So I went to my local Foot Locker, a House of Hoops, and they had these right here.
Oh,
I had to get these. 1991 Air Structure Tracks.
Yeah.
The OGs, the neon teal is what they call them. The neo teal. I'm sorry. I had to grab these, man. This was a staple in high school.
Right.
Staple in high school.
Yeah.
OG colorway.
Oh yeah, very OG. Now they had the other colorways, but this is the one I really wanted. And shit, as soon as I got them, I put them straight to feet, bro. Comfortable.
I was about to say, you tried them on yet? How they feel?
Yes, I did. They feel good. True to size. If y'all was looking for them, they true to size. You don't have to go up or go down, anything like that. So my next one, shout out to Anderson Blue for this one. When I saw the pictures that he threw up on his gram, I said I had to have the Maverick because I'm a big fan of the Maverick. That's probably one of my best or dopest deer doors that I like to pick up. And it is this right here, the deer door wine collection. You can see the deer door logo, and then you can see the Anderson Blue logo. You know, Anderson Blue is pretty much an artist. Got the deer door. I like the box because the box is like you know how wine comes in like those little wooden crates. This is what it actually looks like. This is what he was trying to go for. It actually has the grape on it on both sides. And another thing I like, both shoes come individually wrapped. That's one thing I like about it too. Extra laces, but I'm not putting the white laces in it because it kind of throws it off. But it is these bad boys right here. The deer door Maverick. Chardonnay. You can see that Chardonnay right there. Got the grape on the back.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Hey man, it's damn near close to velvet.
Man, that thing look good.
The whole shoe is suede. Even the deer door logo. And the crazy thing about it, man, I didn't know that the shoe came with a cork insole.
Nice.
Cork? Oh
yeah,
man.
cork insole. It's a cork insole and it's leather guts.
You know what? But it makes sense because it's got the wine box.
It's the wine, exactly. I mean, I wasn't thinking like that, but when I saw it, I was like, okay, I get it now. Dummy. The whole tongue is like a yellow suede, except the tab. And the reason why, like I said, I'm not putting the white laces in because I just feel like it'll throw it off. So I just keep the yellow laces in. Yeah. Man, I had to have these, man. This is like one of the ones that was on my radar when I saw it. I had to have it, man. And for my OG heads, now I had this shoe for a while, but I said, let me go ahead and show it before I actually do what I need to do to it to get it to the point where it's on feet. Let me go ahead and show the box. You can see it as a Nike box.
Yeah.
See that name? So these are the 1987 Air Revolution. Came with the box. You know I like my extras when I get stuff, man. Came with the actual booklet. See, it says Revolution on there. And here's the shoe. Came with the hang tag. Yep, came with the tag. Even the arch supports. Yep. Like this is what Nike used to give you back. I ain't gonna say Nike period because all brands back in the day used to give you extras with their kicks and with their packaging, and they didn't charge no high ass prices to get them. So this is one thing I had. This one shoe I had to get, man, and for long this will be on my feet. I mean, not now because it's not in wearable condition, but I will get these swapped to where I will wear them because I always wanted me an OG pair of Air Revolutions, which it's got the Jordan 3 bottom.
Tag still attached.
But yeah, that's my pickups, man. That's one thing. That was one of the ones I wanted to show, but we didn't have time to show it on a couple occasions. So I just said I'll just bring it back when I have time to show it. So
okay,
that's my pickups.
Well, I probably should have let you. I probably should have went before you.
Man, you good, man. I'm pretty sure you got something dope.
Yeah.
I just picked up the. Now let me ask you a question. I've heard different names. Is this the Raging Bulls or the Toro Bravo 5? Which one is this one?
I think it's Toro Bravo, if you ask me.
Okay, because I've heard
because that's what it had on the box. 2000.
On the box, yeah.
That's what it had on the box in was it 2009 when it came out?
Oh, you talking about on the pack?
On the pack, right?
Yeah, but I think the shoe itself was called the Raging Bulls.
The shoe itself was the Raging Bull, but I think it was the Toro Bravo pack.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
Gotcha. But yeah, I got these, man. Let me.
Yeah, put yourself on the Teletron, man.
Suede isn't that bad. You know what I mean? They gave it a little. I don't think the suede is better than the Ferrari 14s. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not better than the originals. But
right.
I mean, overall, it's a dope shoe to have. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Dope shoe to have. So icy. But
I know for me, I mean, I have that shoe too, but for me, I just think they could have did better with the suede. I think that's my only gripe is just the material that they used on that shoe. They should have, gave us the actual real suede. I mean, I'm not saying it's not real suede, but it's just short hair. And the other one that came out in 2009 was like that long hair suede.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that, they were like, look, we can't give them everything. Let's, what I'm saying? Let's cut a few corners. If they want a full size family run, let's go ahead and cut some corners real quick, and make that happen for everybody.
Right. But now, I'll say this real quick. You see how you said both of your Deodoras came wrapped separate, right?
Right.
Why wouldn't they do that with that shoe?
Attention to detail is what a lot of these brands don't do no more. That's the reason why I rock with Deodora and these other brands that people kind of don't tend to, pay attention to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even Adidas does that. You got the forms. One both of those wrapped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it was double wrap.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
It was double
so
wrap.
It's like, they know that people gonna buy the shit, even if they put out trash quality, they know people still gonna buy the shit. That's pretty much what it is. They got everybody by the nuts, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's that's the brand right now. Real quick, let me shout out a couple people that came in the chat. We got Chris Neely came in. He said class is in session. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Also Mob Knows 8. Appreciate you coming through. OG Kicks sliding through. And Joey Knows Kicks. That's one of the judges that's on the trap with me, man.
Okay.
Dope
Salute
collection,
to you, Joey.
He was over there on Dre Jungle's live the other day, man. Dre Jungles, shout out to Dre Jungles too, man. He's, you know what I'm saying, been on this thing helping out with the battle and everything like that also. But that brother right there got a lot of energy, man. Real hyped up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah. Dope brother, man. And he does a thing like a 10 clip. You pull 10 of your best shoes, you just come on there and show them.
Right.
You got a chance to win $50. Just bring your best stuff, and then they vote on who has the best 10 clip. You know what I'm saying? You can win $50. So shout out to Dre. But Joey lit off a clip, man. It has some real dope stuff, man. Real dope stuff, man. Warren Coleman, appreciate you coming through. J-Bo Knight, what's going on? But shout out to them cats, man. And also I want to shout out Lift Heavy Clothing, man.
That's a fact.
Lift Heavy Clothing. Defy your genetics, defy your greatness. Check out liftheavy.com. If you want to save a couple of dollars, use code Retro Talk. But man, support, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just support, man.
Dope. If you want quality, go there.
Right. Facts. If you want quality, go there, man. So anything else you want to add before we get to the topic? We finna get straight to it, man.
No, let's get straight to it, man.
Super GQ, what's going on? So
what up, though, GQ?
Reason why we had Ro on here, you know what I'm saying? We got a topic coming up from Complex. Anytime Complex does like anything from the 90s, we try to check it out. And shout out to Black. He saw this and he sent it to me, and I was like, man, let's do it. I really like this topic. You know what I mean? So yeah, Black be doing this thing, man, finding with the social media, especially on Instagram, man, that'd be Black posting all that. I told you, Black, I'm just riding your coattails, brother.
Nah,
I'm
brother.
just up here, man.
Let's not do that today. Let's not do that today. Let's not do that, bro.
Yeah, we got Ro on here, man. We want to talk about this topic. We got the let me go ahead and share this screen real quick. Shout out to Complex. Anytime we see a list like this, we're gonna react to it or bring it to the stage or the forefront.
Hey, this is our reaction to certain things that we react to.
Right,
we react to 80s and 90s stuff.
Yeah, people react to different things. We're gonna react to these type of lists. You
Facts.
know what I mean? And they got arguably one of the most recognized shows from back then, Saved by the Bell on the top. So just real quick, let me ask my special guest, Ro.
Yes, sir.
Doing what you did back in the day, bro. What were some of your best memories from the 90s? Fashion wise.
Man,
Because
fashion
you know what I'm
wise,
saying? Y'all had some stuff to do with fashion back in the day.
Yes, y'all did.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
kind of give us a little rundown on what you remember, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So yeah, just talk to us.
Well, for me, fashion always been like something I've been hip to, even before we started doing music. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch Punky Brewster, and she used to have a Mitch Match Converse on. So, you know, we kind of took that and we was doing that with the Mitch Match shoes. And, you know, I grew up watching like Beat Street and Crush Groove. So
Oh,
I
hell
just was
yeah.
always into the B-boy like look, you know what I'm saying? Jam Master Jay with the Kangos, and you know, I just was into a lot of the fashion stuff, and like I see a lot of stuff from back then coming back now. I remember when they were selling Champion sweatsuits at Walmart, and
Yep, it
somebody was
sure
like,
was.
"Man, I ain't wearing no Champion. That's cheap. They selling that at Walmart." I'm like, "What? You don't, man? Champion used to be like the deal. You know what I'm
That
saying?
funk.
And it's
Yes,
just
Bro, I had
funny
a
yes.
how
champion
stuff that
sweatsuit
was.
back in the day
You know what
with
I'm saying?
the shoes that look like the New Balances.
With that big old C on the side.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Like, and with the big old C on the side. Yeah, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? And
right.
it's just funny how stuff come back around. I was just telling my girl today, we went in the store and I was like, we just got to start keeping everything because it's gonna come back.
Facts.
That's
That's a
true.
fact.
Yeah,
That is a fact.
Q the Queen said and
yeah.
Kmart. Yep. I remember seeing Champion in there. Yep.
Now they
You
got
know, so,
Russell Athletic in there.
but you
Yeah.
know something else I seen in Walmart. I'm pretty sure everybody else seen it, but they now have a full thing of Reeboks and Reebok apparel in Walmart now.
Wow.
I was
Yep,
like, man.
yep,
I mean, they still making money, but you know, Walmart. You know what I mean? It's like anybody can get that now. Because Reebok, you
yeah,
know, back in the '90s, early '90s, Reebok was like the second brand behind Nike. They was going neck and neck with Nike. Now all of a sudden they like a, you know,
yep,
like a redhead stepchild now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
yep.
Yep. What else do you remember? Like, I want to ask you, like, was y'all like kind of like pick your own stuff when y'all was doing your thing with Another Bad Creation, or you had a stylist? You know, how much input did y'all have on what y'all wore?
Well, we had a lot of input on what we wore, really, because like we weren't finna put on nothing that was whack. So
Facts.
we had a lot of input on what we was wearing, and we had stylists and stuff like that, and we had I remember one of my highs, man. We didn't have no official contract with Nike, but Nike used to always send us a lot of free stuff, and we got to actually go to the Nike factory where they make all the stuff at, and it was like amazing, man.
Man,
Wow.
like he
Wow.
was in heaven, wasn't
Yep. Oh yeah, yep. Cause like they had like everything, like old stuff, new stuff, like they had it all in one spot.
it? Man,
Yep.
Wow.
what did
And
you?
look,
No, go ahead,
huh?
go ahead.
We went to the starter factory too.
Oh,
Wow.
it's talking about the
Yep.
starter jackets. You know what, man? You know, starter the starter store. We had one here in our mall, and it was like a big thing back then. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Because they used to always have they had like different like starter jackets. They had remember the button down starter jerseys that had the pinstripe, had the team on the front, and they had like the name or the
Yeah.
logo on the back.
With the
Man,
shorts.
you know what? Yeah, with the shorts, it's like,
Yeah.
man, you can't find. I mean, you can find it,
Yep.
but like, you know, I'm like a plus size. You know what I'm saying for a dude, and like, I can't fit in that no more, man. And I would love to get one of those old school. I think the biggest size I found so far was an extra large, and I mean, I can do an extra large, but I ain't got time to be sitting there, you know, trying to hold myself in and catching cramps in my back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look good in it, you know. But you know, so I mean, it's like you talking about starter, you talking about champion, you talking about like
Champion
LA Gear when they brought out the lights and shit on their
with the
shoes.
lights. Yeah, and
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They had the Michael Jackson LA Gears too.
See, Michael Jackson was with two shoe brands. He was with British Knights, and he was with LA Gear
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Then you had what MC Hammer. He was with British Knights at one time too. Because I think him and Derek Coleman, they was like they brand ambassadors at that time. You talking about like 91, 92 is somewhere up in there.
Man, I was talking about you on the live the other day, and I said somebody you had some British Knights, and they want to know if you had them Hammer British Knights.
I had not no Hammer British Knights, but I got I got these right here. These are the cross trainers.
Oh.
These are the cross trainer British Knights. You know what they say? It ain't nothing without that BK button. So yeah, I got those, man. It's still wearable too, man. It's still wearable. I just ain't, I ain't never put them on feet yet. Yeah, Ty Markin is breathing life back into starter, man. He's doing a damn good job with that shit, bro. On everything.
Yeah, for real.
Feel free said black suck it in. No, man, I can't do that, man. I can't do it, man.
Yeah, I think the 90s, man, was one of the best times as far as when it came to fashion, man.
That's the best era in my opinion.
Yeah.
The best era for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of shit in the 90s, man. A lot of stuff. So what's up with this list, man? So what's up with this list? We're gonna go ahead and start this list up?
Yeah, it's the 90 greatest 90s fashion trends. And we're gonna breeze through this list real quick. Get everybody, we need some chat participation.
Oh yeah,
let us know how
always.
you feel about this. You know what I mean? We're gonna discuss it real quick. And let's just go with it. Now, well, as you can see, you already see what it was. I think this one should have been on further down on the list.
I think so too. But
you know what I'm saying? You starting off with, first of all, did you wear overalls?
Yes.
And then how did you wear them? Did you wear them with one strap down? You wore them, I had like one or two pairs. I think I had a overall short set. I had called a pair of Guess overall short set at the factory and the outlet in Birmingham. Ran up on a pair of them. But I always wanted a pair of black Guess overalls. I could just never find a pair or get a pair. But
I always had the stone wash, like like what Will got on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, let me see if y'all remember this. Okay. 1990, 91-ish. TJ Maxx was like booming. You know what I'm saying? They used to always get all the stuff like that in. So I go, this was like maybe 2-3 weeks before school started. This one layaway was booming too. Man, I go in there and like rack up on a whole bunch of clothes, be like $200 worth of clothes. And like, I think I had maybe 3 overall sets, and they were Union Bay, Bugle Boy, and Guess.
Union Bay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had those 3 right there. And then you have it with the rayon shirt, you know what I'm saying, the button down rayon shirt. You know what I'm saying? You have like whatever kicks you. It's like back in the 90s, you can wear any type of kicks. You didn't really have to match. But it's just the point of looking a certain way back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like a lot of people when I was like in my high school, when the people was wearing that, a lot of people was wearing like, just say like that green shirt. They'll probably wear like the black infrared 6s with that whole fit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, back then, you really didn't have to be like matchy to wear a lot of this stuff.
Bruh, I remember one Christmas I had got the felines that had the straps on them, look like Air Force Ones.
I think it's the FX 100s.
Yeah. Bruh, I had got a pair of red and white pair. Well, white with the red trim. But I had a green and denim jacket. I wore that green and denim jacket with them white and red felines.
See what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Hey, you made it work though. You know what I'm saying? You made that shit work though.
Yes. You know what I mean? But that's different than wearing some Nikes and Adidas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Chat said, a lot of them said yes, they did rock their overalls like that. And TikTok said it started in the late 80s. Yeah.
Now let me say this. Would you? I'm addressing this to the chat. Chat. Would you actually wear coveralls today? And if so, would you wear it with one shoulder up, one shoulder down, or one strap up, one strap down? Rice
I
Gum
I
rock.
was
just
good,
bought me
man.
some. I just bought some not too long ago.
I was going to say I'm looking for some right now. Rice
Man, where
Gulp,
you
what's good?
where you get them from?
Yep, I got them from H&M. They some Lee overalls. They like the dark blue denim. I seen them. I had to get them, and I
They
probably
don't
won't
make
do the one strap. I ain't even gonna lie.
they ain't got no big boy sizes, huh?
Bro,
Yeah,
even
they
if they did
did.
have big boy
I ain't seen them
sizes,
no more though. I think I might have got the last pair.
Man,
bro, even if they
Yep.
did have big boy sizes, they probably wouldn't fit like they did back in the day. You
yeah,
know,
because
everything is,
we was bagging back then.
yeah. College Park said nope. Shout out to College Park. Appreciate you coming through, bro. GQU said he would, and he's looking for some.
Oh, hey, we all looking for them, bro. Them things
Q said
hard.
she would with the left shoulder down. I know Q would funk them out with that old school
Yeah.
style. TikTok. Me and you, we on the same level, bro. That's all. That's the only ones I'm looking for. He said I would rock a pair if I could find a pair of Guess. Yes,
Yes, yeah,
that's the only
yeah.
pair I want, man.
Yeah.
That's the only pair I want.
Yes.
I always want some
Yeah.
Guess overalls. You know what I'm saying? So Ro, how did you wear yours? But you was on another level with
Man,
these
Yeah,
overalls,
man.
bro. You was on another level, bro. Let's just keep it real.
Man, these dudes
man.
had
Shout out to Shirt King Fade.
facts. Brother,
Yep.
that's the brother
He
right
had
there.
it with the rhinestone. Yeah. Yep. I just seen Fade too. He was down here. I think last month he had a pop-up shop. I went and checked him out, but man, that man worked with them overalls and them jackets with them rhinestones and that paint.
Mm,
It
Yeah,
ain't
I
even got
already
no
know.
Levi's if he got his hands on them.
killing
Yeah.
it. And shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
He's
man.
still killing it right now.
Yeah, Shirt
Yes.
You
King
know,
Fade.
30 years, 30, 40
Yeah, he
years
is.
later, he's still killing it.
Yep.
Yeah, check him
Shout
out.
out to him, man.
If you don't know who Shirt King Fade is, he did a lot of airbrush stuff for everybody.
Everybody.
Facts.
Everybody. It ain't no just certain people. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he's done stuff for everybody. All kind of celebrities.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess me, when I rock these, I rock them. Yeah, I pretty much rock them most of the time with just one strap.
Yeah, I think everybody did though.
Yeah. So 89. This one's for the ladies.
Ladies.
Mood rings. Who had a mood ring? Or who knew somebody had a mood ring?
Hey, put
You know
this
what I'm
ring
saying?
on and see how your mood is, baby.
For real. You know.
Right.
But let me ask the fellas this. Let me ask, when you find out somebody had a mood ring, how many of y'all put it on your Pika just to see how, you know what I'm saying, what color it turned to see what type of mood you was in? Q said nope. Q, I could believe that with Q.
Yeah, I don't see her wearing stuff like that, man.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I can believe that.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this, like when I wore I wanted the chick that I was dating at the time. Like I wore it, but like you said, I wore it on my pinky finger, but I was wearing it like trying to be like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Look like old pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it changed colors. But man, that's been what 25, 30 years ago, something like that. That's a long time, bro.
Hey, TikTok, I think they just saying this was part of fashion in the 90s. I don't think they're saying that this stuff started in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think
it's just real big.
Yeah, you know how stuff come back around. So this is what I'm thinking. Because I'm pretty sure this wasn't just started in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But Ro, you know anybody that had a mood ring?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I don't know if they worked or not, but I know people swore by them. When I was coming up in school, they swore by them mood rings.
Yeah.
Yep. I had a teacher, she had one. That's the first person I ever seen one. When I was in middle school, my teacher had a mood ring. She was like a real hippie. So
yeah,
that's what it looks like though, for real.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. I was telling Black earlier. This ring looks like, I don't know if y'all remember this movie back in the day in the late '80s. Movie called Beastmaster. Had some martial arts guy named Mark. I forgot his name, but he used to kind
Oh,
of
the
like talk to
Beastmaster.
animals. Yeah, you remember the
Mm-hmm.
Beastmaster?
Yeah.
Bro, you remember the ring that witch had on where it opened up and it was an eye?
Yeah.
That's what this reminded me of. It looked like that thing will open up and it's got an eye in it. Oh, some crazy stuff. One of the most sorcerer movies. But all right, let's go to 88. Skate tees. Thrasher,
Skate tees.
Spitfire, yeah.
Vision
Alien Workshop.
streetwear.
Yeah, Vision. I messed with Airwalk. I really couldn't afford the Vision and all that stuff, but I got the Airwalk stuff.
No, I didn't mess with. Back
Skate
in the 90s, I was on that like Afrocentric type T-shirts and stuff like that. So I went on them skate shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Freaknik shirt.
Yeah, hey boy. You know what?
Yeah.
That needs to be on this list. Oh, Freaknik, just a whole Freaknik
Oh
period.
man, boy, look at
that needs to be on this list.
Yes.
Fact.
Yes.
All right, 87 rollerblades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not me.
I ain't gonna say
you never skate.
I never did the rollerblades. I did the regular skates. I never did the rollerblades. But that was like more to me. That was more of a like a Cali thing, like on the beach somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Now that you said that, I remember Rosie Perez on White Men Can't Jump.
That's exactly where I got that from. Yep. Exactly.
She skated off on old boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We made history, baby.
Yeah.
Bro, you rollerbladed?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
For real?
Oh man, yeah. We used to play hockey and everything with them in my neighborhood.
Damn, bro. Get down.
Oh yeah. Okay. But we was in the hood though. We was on Darby Road in College Park, but everybody had rollerblades, so we played hockey and freeze tag and everything with rollerblades on.
He said freeze tag.
Ain't it, man?
Oh man, we was wild. We was wild with it. Oh yeah, yep.
Oh shit, that's what's up, right?
Yep.
Q said rich kids would add rollerblades. Facts. That's facts. Because I didn't have them. Like I said, I had the little regular ones you have to tie up with. You know what I'm saying? With the little stop up front. Them the ones I had.
Yeah, with the 4-wheel. Yeah, we had them.
Yeah.
Too.
Let me tell you what kind of space I had, bro. I had metal kind that you clip on to your shoes.
I had those too.
Wow.
I had those too.
That's all you heard coming down the street.
Hey, don't let that street be bumping.
Man, I couldn't fool with them, so I said, man, I ain't fooling with skating. But I did have a skateboard.
I had a skateboard.
Yeah, I had a skateboard too. Yeah. I had a few of them.
Right.
Couldn't do no tricks. I also happy to do the tic tac. I also happy to do that.
I couldn't do no tricks, but I could glide on that joker. I ride down the street on you. Yeah. Number 80. 86. I don't want to mess this name up, but I know you said it right when we was talking about this list. So what is this?
Parasuco?
Parasuco,
yeah, I wasn't up on Parasuco.
Me neither. I thought that was more for the girls. Me.
Okay, because I've heard of that name, but I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, they say it looks like you're wearing tuxedo jeans.
Right.
TikTok
that's what that's the description. That's what the description says.
Yeah, it says the two stripes from waist to ankle showed you had the cash flow of the rappers who rocked them at the time. But looking back, you were rocking tuxedo jeans.
Oh, okay.
TikTok said that's his favorite brand. Said so dope. Chris Neely said he tried to rollerblade, kept falling, so I stick to the bikes, GT dynos, etc. Chris, I feel you on that. I used to ride bikes too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I used to ride bikes too.
We did too.
Yeah.
GT.
I remember seeing
GT
them cats.
Performer.
Yeah. Diamondbacks. You know what I'm saying? Yep. GT
Mongoose.
dynos. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, Parasuco. I wasn't up on these.
Me either.
Me neither. I thought that was more for the women. I thought it was like a women's line.
Okay. Yeah.
Because then
all right, number 80.
In one of Nelly's songs, he was talking about Parasuco jeans for the girls or something.
Okay, I never knew that either.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what Rice Goat said.
Pop, what's good, brother? Appreciate you
What's
coming
good,
through.
Pop?
One pant leg rolled up. Number 85.
And they got the picture. I think they could have got a better picture than that, but I think he was the one that first started doing it.
Oh yeah, Uncle L.
Oh yeah, L. He was the
Yep.
first one that started doing that. Matter of fact, was he the only one that was doing that?
I don't know if he was the only one, but he probably was the first though.
Yeah, I don't think he was the only one. I think a few people did the one pants leg up. Me, I never really could do it. Yeah,
I did it. I
think
a few times.
I think I may have. Yeah, I was gonna say I may have tried it, but I was like, this ain't me.
I used to just pinwheel my shit though. That's it. You know.
What about you, Ro?
Because
Nah, no one leg up, not for me.
Gotcha. What was you about to say, Black? My bad.
No, I was just saying, agreeing with what Rice Goat said. LL used to do it a lot in the House, the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to do that a lot in that TV show.
Yeah. Q said, I don't think personally wore them rolled up, but a lot of folks where I'm from did this.
Mm-hmm.
Pop laugh. Yeah. Number 84, biking shorts.
Mm.
You know what?
Never did that.
You know, I tried to be like Mike and wear them under my hooping shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
But as far as like just wearing flat out, negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
that's a negative.
Negative.
But see, I thought that was more of an '80s thing, though.
Me too.
You know, with the popularity of aerobics and shit like that.
Yeah,
I always thought that was more popular. And you know, well, I mean, okay, I seen what was that episode on Martin when they was at the gym and all of them had the spandex shit on when they was working out with Gina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I seen it then, but I just thought that was more of a '80s thing, you know, with with Reebok coming out with the aerobics line, and they was doing all the fitness stuff, and you know what I'm saying, you know, Footloose and all this other good stuff. That's what I thought that, you know, for me.
TikTok said school days time frame.
And see, School Days came out in what, 87, I think. 87, 88-ish, somewhere up in there.
I think so.
I just remember when Kadeem Hardison on that, he had the Chicago Twos on, the original Chicago Twos on in School Days. So that's how I remember that time frame. You know, it was 87, 88-ish, somewhere up in there. But Do the Right Thing was the next movie he came out with, and that was 89 off top. Because, you know, White Cement Fords.
That's what's up. Number 83, Jabot jeans.
Hey man, I still got a pair.
I saw a cat rocking a pair, man, in a basketball game when man was playing ball earlier. Still looking fresh.
So let me say this then. Let me say this. Okay, I'm both of y'all opinions. Who y'all think made Jabot big like they was back in the day?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you though.
To me, I remember when we used to be traveling a lot and be on the road and stuff, like 90, 91, 92. I will have to say New Orleans, because New Orleans used to rock them Jabots for they had all the colors and stuff on them.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going with that.
They had, you know, the ones with the like slanted pockets on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to give it to New Orleans from my personal knowledge.
Yep, I was gonna say the Hot Boys, because they was the only ones I knew that was actually wearing them in a whole bunch of videos. And you talking about?
I'm talking about before the Hot Boys.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it's a group out of New Orleans called Doghouse Posse. It's old school, like
Doghouse 90s.
Posse. Oh yeah, y'all hit the Doghouse Posse.
Nah, you got me on that one. I don't know nothing about them.
But you gotta listen. They was rapping about Jabots like a long time ago.
That's what's up then. Hey, I learned something new now. I'm about to go check. You said Doghouse Posse?
Doghouse Posse.
Oh yeah.
That name kind of sound familiar, but I can't put no name on no song.
They
You know what I
hard.
mean?
They hard. Yep.
Because, you know, down here in Alabama, you know, we was up on like 8 Ball and MJG and, you know what I'm saying, the Ghetto Boys and all that type of stuff back
Yeah.
in the day. And, you know, we hear about them small groups. And I remember vaguely somebody saying something about Doghouse Posse. And I was like, Doghouse Posse.
Oh
You know, because
man.
you
Yeah.
had them little groups that had them names like that back then. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Where is she walking from?
Okay, well, when I never did this, and you know,
Nah.
yeah, we gonna please tell you skip that one. Pele Pale.
You know what?
Pele
Or
Hold
am I
Pele.
saying
on.
Pele Pele?
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, hold on.
You gotta go back to you gotta go back to the bleached hair one time because I
Uh-oh.
remember we was in Meteor Man and we had to bleach our hair blonde.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and it was
Yeah, I
crazy,
remember that.
man.
I remember
Yep.
that. I
Cause we met
remember
Robert
that.
Townsend. Yep. Cause we was at Roscoe's in LA, right? And it's crazy because we was just chilling and Robert Townsend walked up to us and he was just like making like camera gestures with his finger, looking at us and stuff. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I want y'all to be in my movie." And we was like, "Okay, cool." But you know, Hollywood, everybody talk big talk, and we thought he was jiving.
Mm-hmm.
So like a couple months went by, and he sent for us to come back to LA, and we walked through the. He was showing us like the script. We went over the script and what we was gonna be doing in the movie, all the clothes and everything. And when we seen him, he was like, "Man, y'all just don't get y'all haircut. Don't get y'all haircut." So like months go by, we walking around woofing like, "Man, dude is really tripping." So he finally did call us back. And like after we went over the whole script and you know everything, we was like, "Man, so why you tell us not to cut our hair?" He was like, "Because y'all gonna have to dye it blonde." We was like, "What?" And yeah, that's how we got in Meteor Man with the blonde. Like it was dope. That was one of my dopest experience. That Meteor Man with the blonde hair, because everybody was in that movie, man. Everybody.
I
Bill
just thought of
Cosby.
something. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying,
No.
like Bill Cosby. They say Bill Cosby. Now this was the story behind the scenes on the set, right? They said Bill Cosby liked the script so much, but they didn't have enough money to pay him. But he wanted to be in the movie. That's why if you watch the movie, he don't say not one word because they said if he would have said something in his contract, he would have got paid. He would have had to get
Mm-hmm.
paid. But they say he didn't say nothing in the movie, and they said he told Robert Townsend, just give me $1 and I'll be in the movie. And that's why Bill Cosby
Wow.
didn't say nothing in the whole movie. He was just barking like a dog and making noise, but he never said one word.
That's crazy right there.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah, I
that's
was
big
like,
up
That's a
man.
of
dope
him
story.
too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
I got
dope.
something really quick about the blonde. Remember, you remember back? I'm gonna say, I'd say about late '80s when the high top fade was like the big thing, the big hairstyle at the time, and people was
Right.
putting like blonde streaks in their head, like Kwame. Remember
Kwame.
Kwame was
Yeah.
doing the blonde streaks, and then I think who else was doing that? I think Daddy Kane did it one time. I think he had like the top layer of his head, his flat top. Like
Yeah, I believe
it
so. I
wasn't
believe
like
you're right.
bleached all the way blonde, but it was like a gold blonde, I guess you'll say.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the first time I remember like, you know, blonde hair or bleach hair, you know, not for just for black folks, you know what I'm saying? Back in those days.
Yeah. Me, I never fooled with this.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, man.
Uh-oh.
Number 81.
Pelly.
Yeah. Did y'all have one of these?
Yeah, I had a couple Pelly. Mark Buchanan. Yeah, I had the one. It was like a beige with the green with the soda club on the back. Yeah, I rock with it. I wish I could find one now.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't do that. I didn't do the Pele Pele.
Yeah. I just had an old regular leather jacket. Know what I'm saying? Man, please. Negative.
Hell no.
Negative. Never have,
Hell to
never
the
will.
no. No. Hell to the no. No, sir.
Ro, you
No,
done wore some
sir.
man freeze?
I'm too short. They look like pants on me. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that.
Oh. What about the chat? Anybody go with the man freeze? The Super
Man,
GQ,
please.
he said Pele Classic, Pop. Said they still sell them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
TikTok says it's a must in Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just went up on those, man.
Gotcha. Yeah, man freeze, that's a negative for me. Chris Neely said, hell no.
Hey, I second that, Chris Neely. Hell yeah.
79
Ooh.
is Ruse.
Yeah,
Man,
for me. Yep, they had the little pocket on the side.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My homeboy that he was my neighbor. He had a pair of these. I wanted a pair of these, but never got the Ruse.
Walter
They
Payton
tried to come
had
back
some
out not
rules.
too long ago, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, they still sell them. I mean, and look, and when they have like the dopest quality on the sneaker you can ever get, bro. A lot of people sleep on kangaroo, their running shoes. Man,
Yeah.
quality is A1. Like we get these Adidas and these Aces and New Balance and Saucony's, a kangaroo and Lecoq Sportif. They right up there. They right up there.
Sportif, yeah.
Yeah, they right up there, man. As far as quality, they give it to you, bro, on everything.
Yeah, these are dope. TikTok hit say he still rock a pair now. Yeah. Right.
I wouldn't mind grabbing a pair though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing a pair.
Yeah. Raider snapbacks.
That was big.
Yeah.
That was big. Especially if it's a starter. Man, those
Oh yeah.
those was huge back in the day. Y'all had some on that video too, did y'all, Ro?
Yes, sir. Yep. We had the Raiders snapback with the black and gray Bo Jacksons.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, yes, sir.
Man, y'all were killing it, bro. Y'all were killing that shit though, for real. Killing it back then, man.
I wish I would have kept some of that stuff, man. I really do.
Just to bring back the memories, right?
Yep.
Man. That starter era was killer, man. And the top seller back in the day had to be the Raiders and the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
Now I would think that, if fast forward to the present, I would think the Bulls will still be a top seller and the Raiders will probably be down the list somewhere. But back in the day, man, the Raiders and the Bulls,
yeah.
To me, this picture right here, just for me and what I saw, this picture right here sums up pretty much my high school years. You got that Lakers starter jacket, the Raiders hat, that Carhartt jacket, Guess jeans.
Yeah.
This was the stuff that I liked back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this kind of like summed up my high school years on what I thought was fresh and what I liked.
But that was the actual look back in the day for like just a regular, 16, 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Man,
exactly.
Even that jacket Easy you got on. I know that's off topic, but man, that jacket even.
No, that's what I was talking about. That Carhartt jacket.
Yeah, that Carhartt.
Even that jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they did do a lot of college hats back in the day on TikTok.
Yeah.
They definitely did those.
Yeah.
He was asking what was the brand before that. The Ruse.
Dre got the Guess striped shirt on. That was dope back in the
day.
Yeah, that was dope back in the day.
Yeah. And you could wear all this stuff right here today.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's timeless. You could wear all this stuff today.
And the Raiders the one who started that Real Men Wear Black campaign back in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's when I started seeing a lot of those shirts and stuff. Everybody want to wear black and silver. Oh yeah. He said before starter. The brand before Starter?
The game?
I think that's what it was, because that's who made all the college
Yeah,
They
that's
made
who
the
made
hats.
all the college
yeah,
hats.
yeah,
They made
exactly.
all the
You right.
college hats. The game.
Damn, you
Yeah.
came right on time with that one, bro.
Oh
I'm
man,
sitting
oh
here,
yeah.
I'm sitting here doing this here.
And
That's
who
what I
else
was
was
thinking
it?
about. Them game hats, but I don't remember making them. Did they make apparel? They just made hats,
Yeah,
didn't it?
nah, they
Yeah,
made
they made
apparel
apparel.
too.
They made apparel too.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Then
But
you
they
had
were
Mainly,
more
we just
famous
had
for
the
the hats.
hats. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
mainly we just had the hats.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But they did have the shirts with like the same logo as the hats, didn't
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
they? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Especially the
You're right.
ones like
You're right.
had most of they. I saw a lot of them had white. There was white bills, white bodies, and then they had the little
Uh-huh.
circle, and then
Yeah,
had
with the
like the
little
school name, going across the
Yep.
circle. And then the
Mhm.
man, that
Right.
was the shit back in the
Right.
day, bro.
Right. And they
Yep.
had glitters. I mean, the metallic silver stitching in it. You know what I
Right,
Uh-huh.
mean?
right.
The little
Whatever the
patch on
Then
school
the
you
colors
had
back. The
was.
little patch on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Even
yep.
though they
Then
were
you
All
had
that.
snapbacks, they were still the shit though.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then you had chalk line.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember Chalk Line.
Chalk line. They did a lot of the. To me they was most noted for their jackets.
Yeah,
Like
they had some fresh
they
jackets.
jackets. Yeah, they had the banging jackets.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
And another
Yeah.
brand too was what was that? Sports Specialties. That was another brand back in the day for like hats and
Yeah.
jerseys and jackets and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're finna move on. Chain wallets. Never had one of these.
Nah.
Not
Next.
myself.
Nah, right.
All right, wristbands and headbands. Who wore these back in the day?
Hey man, look here.
I had one. I did.
Yeah, I didn't look right with a headband, so I couldn't rock one. But I did rock some wristbands.
Yeah.
Headband.
I did headbands more than wristbands. Especially like if I was playing ball, I did the headbands
Yeah.
more than I did the wristbands.
Yeah, I couldn't fool with headbands at all. Neon windbreakers.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to Reebok. They the one who started doing that shit.
Yeah,
And Sergio Tacchini.
Yep, they did it too. You
Man,
know,
I remember.
a lot of those European brands did that shit though.
Yeah. You had who else? Lacoste Sportif.
Lacoste Sportif.
Van Grack.
Oh, look, man. That was like a luxury line, if you ask
Oh
me.
yeah. Yeah, you had
That was a
Van
luxury
Grack
line.
on. You were getting money if you had the Van
Yeah,
Grack.
exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Who else who else had European stuff over there? What was that
Who
brand? And when I can't say what I want to say, but it's LS because
There
I
you
was
go.
about to say Elise, but LS. They used to do that back in the day too, man. But a lot of people, when we was coming up, they really went on that LS because it was all about, like basketball gear. It wasn't about the tennis gear back in the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
Handsome
to
V, what's going on, man?
shout out to Cali Vegas.
Yes,
Oh, he
sir.
in here?
That's the brother. Nah, he ain't in here, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with the LS, he the one that taught me how to say it right.
Yeah,
he taught all us.
Exactly. That's why I say shout out to Cali Vegas.
Yeah.
That's why I say
Exactly.
E-Money Shoes. What's good, bro? Appreciate you
E-Money,
coming
what's
through.
good, man? Let's go. Move on to the next one.
Oh yeah,
I thought he was too. I thought he was too.
Sketches.
Oh no, I was talking to my little partner.
Okay.
Okay. Sketches. Yeah, I ain't fool with
I ain't no
Sketches.
Skechers.
Never have. Never. Yeah. Striped sweaters. This wasn't me either.
Mm-mm.
What about you,
like
bro?
more of a serial killer or something.
Yeah, that's more of a
Freddy Krueger.
rock and roll thing.
Exactly. That's what I was
You know
getting
what I'm
at.
saying?
Oh, Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger.
What
the sneakers was good, man?
What the sneakers was good, bro? Bandanas. No,
I didn't. The reason why I didn't do bandanas back in the day because the 90s was the height of gang shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not finna be wearing no damn rag.
They was everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker jump you in a minute. What set you claiming,
Yeah.
man? I don't bang. I rock the good rhymes. I'm like you, shit.
Right.
Yeah. But shout out to my granddad. He kept a handkerchief on him though. He did
A
them wet.
handkerchief, yeah.
Hey, that's old. That's old country talk right there.
Yeah, he pull it out. Yeah, he pull it out and use it for cleaning stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't just for my nose, son.
Yeah, exactly. BKs.
Oh, I just showed mine.
BKs.
We got who else? We got? Diligent. What's good, man? We got Diligent in the building. Appreciate you.
Shout out to everybody coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. Carlo, what's going on? Yeah, them BKs. I don't know. You got a pair right there by you, don't it? I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a pair. You got a pair too, Ro?
No, I had some though. I had some British Knights.
I got these handy right here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got my other ones, but they kind of buried. And then shout out to our brother Cadillac Jackson. I gifted him a little coupe, a young coupe, a baby pair of British Knights too from back in the day. I think those was like a
OG
88 pair. Yeah, it was an OG in good condition.
BKs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rice Goat.
Right,
Derek Coleman is my wife's cousin, and he did. He was signed to them.
Derek Coleman.
He was signed to, he was signed to British Knights. I think his later years in not Detroit, but what is it? New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey Nets, yeah. What we got, Hop?
Oh, shout out to Trey J for coming through. He said everybody that went to Manual Arts wore British Knights. And TikTok said Troop versus BK. E-Money said I need those. Probably hard to find. You know, put out do what you do, Black. See if you can locate E-Money.
You know what's so crazy about these? Real quick. These still got the Foot Locker tag on the inside for $64.99.
Yeah,
that's
what's crazy. That was part of 2 for $89 back in the day. I remember them being in the. We selling them BKs in the.
BKs.
Yeah. All right, number 70, ripped jeans.
Yeah.
That was more of a, I guess you'll say, rock and roll type deal, because I don't think any hip hop stars wore ripped jeans. It was
back when I wanted to wear ripped jeans. My mama wasn't having that. She said, "You ain't wearing them jeans like that."
But y'all remember the used suit used to be ripped, used and major damage and all them.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. But see, once again, you talking about a trend that circled around 20 plus years later. And now that's like the hot thing now. You know what I mean? So that's like the hot thing now. Only time I wore ripped jeans is when I ripped them, you know what I'm saying, playing, after school or you know what I'm saying, something like that. And
that's what I'm
talking about. Mom ain't want to patch them up, Them
that's the play time. Them the play jeans. Put on your play clothes.
For real.
Long hair, don't care.
Nah. I had a high top fade. That's about as high as my hair went. It wasn't long, but it was high.
I tried to grow my hair one time, but it didn't last long. Yeah, I couldn't do it. What about you, Ro?
I had some braids at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
Is that too high for that shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I feel you. Number 68, combat boots.
Hey man.
Yeah. Yep.
That's I was gonna say that's something you can relate to right there, Roy.
Oh yeah, we had the Dr. Martens and the high-tech boots and the Timberlands and
Yeah, I like the high-tech boots.
Yeah, the high-tech boots was the shit.
The high-tech boots was the ones. Yep. Then we used to get our name sprayed on the side. Yeah. The high-tech. I wonder do they still make them?
If they do, it'll probably be like for like police uniforms and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would think they would be the still ones, still the people that be wearing them.
Yeah.
I know they still make Doc Martens.
Yeah, they still make dots. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as high techs, I haven't seen anything for high tech.
What up, Word? Oh, it's all
Shout
good, Word. You good?
shout out to Word.
Yeah.
We know
Congrats.
y'all
Congrats on
was
the 1 year
celebrating over
anniversary.
there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Y'all was over there
yeah,
celebrating, man. It's a
yeah.
celebration, bitches.
Exactly. Exactly. 555 Soul. Number
555
67.
soul. Yeah.
Embroidery.
Yep. 555 soul. Yes.
Now, what's the 555 Soul? What is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Zip
what is
hoodies?
that?
It was like
Yeah.
it was like a clothing line. They used to make like kind of like skateboard stuff. They used to have the hoodies. And do y'all remember like the hats? It used to be like a beanie, but it was cut
Mm,
off at the top, but they had the little string around it.
Yeah.
right. Oh,
Them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 555 soul was they was the man for a minute.
Shout
Oh,
out to the
okay.
mature kids. They just
Yeah.
stepped in the
Yep.
building.
Yes. Appreciate y'all sliding through.
Happy
Yeah.
1 year anniversary again.
Yes. Number 66. What about them G-Shocks? They didn't came back too.
They didn't came
Yeah,
back.
they have.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yep.
came back. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think everybody had a G-Shock. And well, this was probably back in the 80s, but them Swatch watches.
Oh
Oh
man.
man, they come out with
Oh
them,
man.
bro.
No,
If they
they
come out,
still out. They still out.
I mean, like they
Swatch
was in the
store.
90s.
Nah, they ain't that colorful like they used to be. Man, I had about 50
Yeah.
swatches, man.
Man.
Then they had
Yeah,
the
I had a
big
couple of
ones.
Swatch watches.
Then they had like the big ones, like the pop swatch, where you could put it on your clothes and pop it off.
Right.
Man, y'all making me want. Man, I gotta buy me a time machine. Man,
Yeah. Them
Hey man,
G-Shock.
I just need some I just need to gas up the DeLorean, man. You can hop in anytime, bro.
oh man, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shit. On everything.
Number 65, Skids and Zubas.
I had some skids.
One my flavor back in the day, man.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
I
mine.
ain't had a Zubas, but I had some skids. It was a store. I'm sure y'all know about it. It used to be called what was it called? Merry-go-round.
I've heard of
And
that.
they used to have the skids. Yeah, I had some skids.
I
Yeah, I've
remember
heard of that.
seeing them. But I can't. I don't think I was up on the skids. But I do remember not this type of skid. The skids I remember they had the logo with the car that's like it was swerving, right?
With the tire
Yeah,
track. Yeah.
yeah. Now I remember they had like flannel pants.
Yeah, that was
You know what
like
I'm saying? Back
flannel.
in the
Them
day.
what
Okay.
this on this
Yeah.
picture is Zubas. Them like the athletic. Like they
Yeah.
had
No,
like
I ain't never
teams and
fooled with the
stuff on them.
Zubas, but the
Nah, me
skids.
neither.
Now the skids, I wanted a pair of skids, right? So I remember, I think I was in like the 10th grade, and I was in home ec now, and we had to sew together an article of clothing. So I made my own pair of skids.
That what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I made my own pair back in the
Shout
day.
out to
But no, I didn't fool with these.
shout out to LaShawn Terry. She stepped in the building. Appreciate
What's
you coming
good,
through.
sis? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I ain't fool with the Zubas though. Unbutton. What am I tripping? Shirts over graphic tees. I still do this to this
I
day.
still
Oh
do
yeah.
that too. I still do
Yeah.
that. That ain't never going out of style, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Lugs.
No.
Ooh.
No. No lugs for
Yeah.
me.
I ain't never have a
I ain't
pair
do
of
that.
lugs.
No, I ain't do that.
I ain't
Hey,
never have a pair of lugs.
I
But
ain't
I
do the
do
bird,
remember the
man.
Funk Master Flex that came with the spinning keychain. I did get one of those though. The lug
Oh
keychain had a spin
man.
on it.
I'm good.
Yeah, but I ain't fool with these. Genera Hypercolor tees. I remember these t-shirts. It's like, I think when it heated up, they changed color.
I ain't hip to that.
Nah,
Yeah,
me
I
either.
think this was like in the late 80s. I remember them shirts though. I do remember that. It's a temperature sensitive fabric, what they say. That went from one color to another depending on the temperature.
Mm.
They change color when you touch them. You know, kind of like, I guess, what was the shoes that came out the Civilist? When you poured cold water on them or hot water, it changed, went from black and had the pattern up underneath. But this was just in a t-shirt form.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember these back in the day.
Shout out to Dub P stepping in the building. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
He said, "Looks, we're the too poor for Tim special."
Yeah,
Okay.
they was though, for real.
Yeah. Solid T's under Blazers.
That's a classic movie too, man. That's a classic movie right there too. I was talking about that movie the other day, man. Night at the Roxbury. That was that was, I would say that was big in the entertainment business, but not like no hood shit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do that. If I was gonna wear like a blazer, it was gonna be like fully. I'm not just gonna do just the solid color t-shirt up under there. It was gonna be suited and booted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people still do that. With the sneakers, they still do that, man.
Yeah.
Kind of get that almost that corporate casual look.
I guess how they got them looking with them blazers like that. Yeah. That ain't how you would rock it right now.
Nah. not shining like that, like old boy is.
Yeah.
That motherfucker glistening over there, bro.
Airwalks. I had a pair of Airwalks back in the day.
Not my jam right there.
Yep, I had a pair of Airwalks. But when I had Airwalks, that's when it was another brand that was more popular. This was kind of like the lower end brand of the skate shoes. But yeah, I had a pair of these back in the day. Iceberg knits.
That was a late 90s thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Iceberg.
Yeah. You had one of these black?
Nah, I ain't do the Iceberg.
Yeah, me either.
I had no money for that.
What's up, Caddy?
What's good, Caddy?
Reef sandals. I remember these. I remember Reef sandals, but I never rocked them.
What was they like? More for the beach or what?
It's kind of these was kind of like the dad sandals today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I think of. You know how they got all the straps on them, but they look sporty. You wear them to the beach. You got your fanny pack on.
Right.
You know.
Nah, TikTok. I ain't do the ice, man.
Man tanks. I ain't. Nah. Bro, what about you?
Nah. No, sir.
Rockaware.
Maybe. You know what? I ain't really do too much Rockaware.
Right.
I did a lot of Rockaware. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of Jay-Z, but I liked the clothing wear. I like the clothing wear.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Shout out to Skip. Skip go hard in the building. Appreciate you, bro.
Skip, what it do?
Looking ass.
Ain't it? This one, headphones around your neck.
Ooh, yes, sir. Hey, I remember plenty of time going to the bus stop with that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Hey, look, I had the cassette and I had the disc player. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
You plugged it into you had to put the tape in your tape deck in your car so you could play your CD.
See, and that CD player right there on the center console. Hell yeah.
Ain't it, man? You be
I
like,
remember
man,
that shit right there.
Don't touch it, man. You hit a bump, it skip.
Skip, hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I remember them days right there.
Eddie Bauer.
Oh, Eddie Bauer.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Eddie Bauer?
No clue.
I think they still got a store though.
Yeah, they still got a store. I got me some beach chairs from Eddie Bauer a couple years ago. And I rock with Eddie Bauer. I got me some the little duck boots with the blue rubber toe.
Yeah, I knew you're talking about.
I had got some of them and the Eddie Bauer sweatsuit. Yeah, I like Eddie Bauer. Oh, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it, man?
Yep.
Made
Body
famous
piercing.
by Ford.
Yeah.
Body piercings. I'm good on this one.
Nah.
The only thing I got my ear pierced, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But
that's the only thing I got.
Yeah. That's it.
That's the only thing I got in my ears.
One earring in, yeah. Did you have both of yours pierced or just one?
I got both of them pierced still in to this day. And the thing about it was that was a dare. you know, me and this girl had back in the day that I was trying to get with. She was like, you want some, you better go pierce your ears. I was like, man, you trying to dare me? She was like, yeah, man, I went and got these ears. Next day I went and got them pierced.
Yeah.
Shit, I went and got them pierced the next day.
Okay. And we're gonna move on. Zero.
No, sir. You know what?
Okay.
I had my ears pierced at one time, and I went home to Ohio and saw my great grandma, and she told me, "Baby, them earrings is for girls. You don't need this earring." And I took them out, and I ain't had no earrings since.
Yeah.
It take your grandmama to talk about you, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Snap.
Lunch boxes. This was an elementary thing to me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, this was definitely back in the 80s for me.
Yeah, them the 80s.
But I guess
80s.
did they come back in the 90s? Because I don't remember seeing any.
I don't know nothing about that in the 90s.
School. Yeah.
Maybe we have to get some people that was maybe a little bit younger than us that went to elementary in the 90s. But I know for me it was that was an 80s thing.
Yeah. See, in the 90s they had the plastic lunch boxes. Back in the 80s they had the metal ones.
Metal, yeah, that's what I had.
Thermos,
yeah.
with the little thermos in there. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You put your juice in there and all that stuff. Great New Balance sneakers.
Still got a pair.
I got some upstairs right now.
Still got a pair. Got a pair.
Both my kids rocked these back in the day when they was kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they right there. Matter of fact, still got a pair. 574. Classics.
And the 991s.
Yep. I think any of those numbers, man, of the New Balance, the grays was just like the classic color for them.
Yeah. Fat Farm.
No for me.
Yeah. It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Too.
I did Fat Farm.
You did?
I did Fat Farm, yeah. I love that video that they had Fatty Girl.
Oh yeah.
LL. That's when he started rocking Fat Farm. I think that I want to say that was the actual time he started rocking Fat Farm.
Yep, Fatty Girl.
Ooh. What's the next one? I never heard of them.
Benetton.
I said it. Benetton.
Never heard of them.
I'm saying things all wrong. The rugbies.
Yeah.
I kind of remember this brand, but not like that.
I don't.
Yeah, I do. I had the Benetton rugby, the white with the green patch. Oh man, yeah, that was it. Benetton, yeah, that was fly. That was like the first colors.
So was that Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it says their boom came from the awesome rugbies and controversial ad campaigns featuring AIDS patients, bloody newborn babies, and other grotesque imagery to prove that in the end, people of all races are equal.
Yep, that's what that was about. That's why they was like the first cross colors, because all their colors used to be so bright. Right. And like they used to have it like the campaigns like with AIDS and they was dope. In the 80s though, this like more 80s.
That's what I was gonna say. Was that really a 90s thing or 80s thing?
Nah, that's like 80s right there, Benetton.
Okay.
But it said they boomed in the 90s. I guess that's why they put them on there, because it says their 90s boom. I guess when they started doing more controversial stuff.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe. But they was fly
Oakleys.
though.
Oakleys. I still got a pair of Oakleys in there now.
No, I never had no Oakleys.
Never had a pair of Oakleys.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I heard they was, man. I know they pricey, and I know they pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean it's certain ones. I don't like all of them. There's certain ones that, fit my face or whatnot.
So what's the big thing about it then? I kind of want to get it.
To me, they're comfortable. You can switch the lenses out. I guess it was just if you fish, that's really kind of I like them. Really why I like them, because down here, you know what I'm saying, fishing that glare off that water,
right?
They're pretty good. But yeah, partner of mine, he was in the military, so he gifted me the Oakleys that they had, the shooting glasses. And they had like 3 different colors in them: clear, brown, and like a dark one. You can switch them out. So
Right.
just I guess pretty tactical, if you will.
G man, what's good, man? Appreciate you coming through. Slick 50, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, Slick? Appreciate y'all coming through. Vertically striped tees, vertically striped shirts. Yeah.
No, I didn't do
No.
Yeah.
I actually did that in the 80s, like when I was in middle school. I mean, middle school. I did that in the 80s, but not in the 90s.
Reebok pumps.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Hey, and still do them.
D Brown.
And still do them.
Yeah. I went back and got a pair. I didn't have a pair of Reeboks back in the day, but I did have the David Robinsons.
Right.
The Command Force. I did have those, but I did go back and I got these. You know what I mean? Same one, just black. But yeah, this was one that I wanted back in the day, but couldn't have, so I went back and got it. So
they need to bring these back out.
Them black tops, yep.
Yes, sir. They need to bring these battleground black tops back out on everything. OG Sneakers, what's good, man?
What up, OG?
Appreciate you for stepping in the building.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they do need to bring them back out.
Tops hard.
Turtlenecks. To me, this is more of a
80s.
rock turtleneck. Yeah.
That's 80s, man.
Yeah. But I guess they came back out. You know what I'm saying? I guess they had a little boom, but I don't remember them back then.
Yeah, that was more the 80s thing.
Number 44, Guess Jeans. We were just talking about Guess. I had a partner, man, I went to school with. He had every color Guess jeans you could have, bro.
Do they still sell Guess?
Yeah. They got a Guess outlet.
Yeah, they ain't the same. They ain't the same though.
It ain't the same. That's a fact.
Like that logo, they don't got that right there on the pocket no more. They like different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they ain't made, you know what I'm saying, for us. For our build like it was back in the day.
I got you.
Nope.
I got you.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this right quick before you go to 43. Who was Guess main competitor back in the day, in your opinion?
Oh,
I mean, Guess was a little more expensive. Like I rock Levi's back then. You know what I mean? Or might get a used outfit or something for Christmas or something like that. But I think I had like one or two pair of Guess jeans, but it wasn't like that. And like I said, you catch them at the outlet. I caught mine at the outlet. That short overall set. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
what would you say, Ro?
The main competitor for Guess?
Yeah, in your opinion.
Man, what was they called? It was Z something. Z Gavarici or something like that.
Man, you got me on that one.
Pop said Tommy. Caddy says Tommy. Word says DKNY.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I agree with all those. Wranglers.
Yeah.
I always see Wranglers.
Hey, that was in Walmart and Kmart. Shit.
Yeah, you always see Wranglers.
Yeah. Wranglers.
I was thinking Nautica. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion. It's like Nautica or Union Bay.
I think Nautica's more accessible than Guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like how like Polo was like the big name. And then you had all your other ones up under there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, you had to, like, for us, we couldn't get Guess really like that down here. So
TikTok said Guess and Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, yeah, I forgot about Calvin Klein.
Don't want nobody name on my behind.
Leon, my leg, Adidas,
sneakers on my feet, D by my side, and Jay with the beat. Okay, then.
Okay.
We were just
talking about D.
Yeah, with the overalls.
Hey,
I
rayon
ain't do
shirts in
the
like the early 90s, man.
yeah,
Yes,
I ain't do the rayon. I ain't
I
do
did.
You had
I
the silk
did.
shirts, didn't it? You had the
nah
silk.
I ain't do that was too smooth
What you
for
said?
me.
This that couture.
Yeah.
Right. That was too smooth for me.
Okay.
Hey, I did it, man. With the cover, I mean the overalls. I did it with the overalls.
Cross colors.
Yes.
Dope brand. Dope
Cross
brand.
colors. Cross colors is in champs
Yep.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I just seen it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to say they in they might be East City Gear, but that might be what's that brand? Shit. I want to say that's Fubu. When Fubu came out about maybe a year or two ago, and they kind of like jacked their prices up on the hoodie.
Mhm.
Fubu.
What you got there, Ro? Oh, you got
Oh,
that's your jacket.
yeah, my little Olympic jacket.
Oh, okay. Thought you finna show something.
Yep.
Yeah, cross colors, man. That was a shit back then.
Yeah.
That's when they was going back to me like the African roots with all the colors and stuff like that, man. And they was trying to bring the pride back to
Yeah.
black people and stuff like that, and it's black owned, man. That was a
Yep.
dope time too.
They
And
they
then
had some
like,
dope clothes too. Some
man,
good
what you
quality.
talking
Good
about?
quality clothes. Dope, good quality clothes.
Yes, all those brands back in that like that 5 year range from 90 to 95. Yeah, bro, dope
Yeah.
quality, dope
Yeah.
quality.
Necklaces
Ownership
with
was
your
a must back
name.
then too.
Necklaces with your name on a grain of rice. Mm-mm.
Nah, I,
Never.
I never heard of that though. Never seen that.
Yeah, it's for the ladies. Ladies, if you did this back in the day, let us know. Fubu.
By you,
No, no Fubu for me.
I did Fubu. Had the jersey and had the hoodie. I
You
had a
had the
few
Fat
pieces back in
Albert.
the. Yeah, I had the Fat Albert pants with the whole gang down one leg.
Yeah.
Had the sweatpants like that too. Yeah, I had a few pieces though.
That's the only one I wanted. I wanted the Fat Albert, but I never got it.
Yeah, that was the only one I got. And I got that shit from like Marshalls, bro, back in the Marshalls used to have a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
yeah,
shit back in the day,
they
bro.
did. They
Marshalls and TJ
did.
Maxx,
Yep.
man, you couldn't. It's like if we was to go back to Marshalls in that time back then, man, it'd be
Man.
like heaven now.
They used to have the sneakers too.
Sneakers too. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, man, layaway was the big shit back in the early 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on one
What's
second.
they catered by us? Fuck you. Like old boy said,
Yeah.
boo-foo.
Bufu. Yeah.
Oh man, shout out to How High. That was a 90s movie too, wasn't it? How High?
Was that 90's or 2000?
Was that 90s?
Fubu?
No,
No,
How
no.
High.
How high?
Oh. Ooh.
That might have been early 90s. I mean, or early 2000s, I think.
It might be late 90s. Late
It
90s,
might
early
be.
2000s. Somebody let us know in the chat when
Had to say he
How
had
High
the T with
came
the embroidered mush mouth on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
out.
said,
Oh,
that
okay.
whole Fat Albert line, man, was dope that Fubu had, bro. They
Mm-hmm.
couldn't go wrong with Fat Albert, man, at all.
Nah. Then they had the
Yeah,
one
all.
with the brown hornet on there.
Bruh, I would love to have a Brown Hornet t-shirt right now.
Man.
I would love to have a Brown Hornet.
All right. 8
Yeah.
ball leather jackets. I remember these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember these.
That's straight 90s right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Straight 90s.
Yeah, exactly. Hush puppies.
That's hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh yeah.
Feli.
Staple in the 90s.
Yeah, I had some felines on today.
I saw you
Man,
with
look.
your fit. I saw your fit. I
Yeah,
saw your
man.
fit.
I had a good little time at brunch today. I had fun, man, with the
That's what's
felines
up
on.
though.
Yep.
I remember back in the day, I had the Grant Hills with that they had a Feli. He came out with like this rain suit It was pants and a jacket. But man, that joker was so hot.
I bet it
Man,
was.
it feel like one of them suits that you wear today to lose weight.
It was like a patent leather.
Like a sauna suit.
Man, yes. Yes.
Right, that motherfucker burning up,
For
goddamn.
real.
You still trying to be
Man,
cool.
what up, Buckeye? What's going on, bro?
Buckeye was good.
So yeah, I feel like definitely, you know what I'm saying, I had a pair of those and an outfit.
Massimo. Yeah, I had some.
Yeah, I remember
Massimo
those.
shirt.
I remember those, but I never had it, but I remember it.
Yeah. I remember those. Pager clip to your pants.
Oh yeah.
How else was you gonna wear it?
Man.
Baller
on your hat, on your shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had
Exactly.
a buddy. I had a buddy, man. My buddy, rest in peace. His name was Eddie Kane. He had about 15 beepers, like
damn,
on both of his shoes, all across his waist, on the back of his hat. I'm like, boy, you got a lot going on, sir.
Ain't it?
Shout out to Eddie Kane. Rest in peace to Eddie Kane. But
Yes,
did all of them work?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the shit back though.
Oh yeah,
like
especially
like
if you had the Sky Pager now. You had
I'm finna say the Sky Pager. Yeah, you was doing something.
I remember. You remember some Mix-a-Lot had that song Beepers.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like when that song came out, that's when like the whole beeper craze just blew up, man. Oh yeah, that was classic. That was classic dope boy shit right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some Mix-a-Lot.
I remember, man. I was just gonna say, feel the first time out the velour suits in 9-degree weather. Yeah, buddy. But go ahead, I ain't mean to interrupt you.
No, I was gonna say back in the day, my first beeper, man, when I got a little graduation money, and I was like, I ain't had no job, I just went and got a beeper. I was like, how you gonna pay the bill? You know,
right?
What I'm saying? I just went and got a beeper, just for the heck of it. But yeah, bucket hats, still rock these.
Still rock them.
Definitely, yeah.
Still rock them.
Still rock.
Yeah.
That's every decade right there.
Oh yeah,
exactly. Baggy jeans. Everybody
did. But see, that goes back to what I was saying about the brands, like the black-owned brands. They was doing the baggy jeans and stuff. They made that shit popular, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They really made it popular because they was trying to figure out why all these guys was wearing their pants bigger than what they actually wear. Because I seen this documentary. Shout out to this documentary, man. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to go look at it. It's called Fresh Dress. They'll tell you a whole breakdown. Have you seen that, Ro?
No, I haven't.
Man, it's Shirt King Fade is in that. He the one actually told me about it.
Is Nas in it too?
Yeah, Nas in it too. It's like a documentary, man.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass documentary, bro. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that, y'all go check that out, man. You might have to, look for it on. I think it's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube, man. So it's called Fresh Dress, the documentary. Man, they was talking about just all the dope urban brands was trying to figure out a way to get people that was one size and still make it baggy at the same time. And man, they did that shit back in the day, man. They did that shit. Dope. That's a dope documentary, man. That's one of the dope ones for fashion to me, period. Like with Dapper Dan and that motherfucker, bro. Like Dapper Dan was a man back then, bro. Facts.
Yep.
Tagged up backpack. No, I wasn't drawing on my backpack.
No.
I mean, I did mine personally, but nothing like that.
Yeah. Levi's 501 button your fly tees. I remember these t-shirts.
Me too.
Yeah,
I don't think I had one though, but I remember.
No, me either.
Parting
your hair down the middle. I had rocked this for when I was a kid.
I remember
not the one on the left, slightly the one on the right.
I remember Larry Johnson used to put the part in the middle of his head. That's the only person I remember.
I did that with I had the line in the middle of my head. I went and bought me a gold cap. I had the Larry Johnson shoes on with the turquoise duck head shorts, and I had his shirt. Man, bro, I thought I was clean back in the day, bro. 93, shit.
Grandmama.
Yes, sir.
And
I had that LJ haircut, Caddy. I had that shit.
woo well.
Woo. Yeah.
I had a couple of t-shirts, man. I had a couple of t-shirts. They came from my folks from up north sent them to me. But yeah, I did have a couple of t-shirts.
I remember they had a Woo Wear store down here in Atlanta on Peachtree Street, like right by where Gladys Knights had. It used to be upstairs. And I
Talking about
remember one
downtown
time,
Atlanta.
yep,
Yeah, I know you're
me
talking
and
about.
one of my partners, we had skipped school and we had went down there to go get us some t-shirts and seen Raekwon in the Woo Wear store.
Damn.
Yep, and I was like, oh man, like they really in here, like for real. That was dope.
That's what's up. Yeah, you had any of this Black?
Nah, not no woo wear.
Yeah. LA lights, LA gear.
I saw a comment earlier in the chat saying that I would have these on by Detroit Kings. And yes, sir, Detroit, I did have a pair all black with that red light in the back. I did have a pair.
No,
I did
I
have
ain't
a
had
pair.
no lights.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did. They was uncomfortable. They weren't comfortable at all, but they was dope to look at.
Spiked hair. I tried this one too.
Nah.
It didn't last long.
If anything, I have an S curl in my head. That's about it. And that S curl, man. Yes, sir.
So slow. Timberland boots.
Oh yeah.
You know
The
what?
the one sole, the single sole, or the double sole?
All of them. I done had all of them. I got some I had them for about 2 years. I ain't worn them yet because it ain't been cold enough. I got the Tupac 40 below, the juice ones. The ones Tupac had on in juice. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like them. Yeah, I did like them though.
Yep.
Yeah, you can fill a bedroom with them bitches.
Man, it ain't been cold. It ain't been cold enough yet, so I ain't worn them.
Right.
Yep.
Caddy said, "Damn it, Black, double soul on it."
Oh, and you know what? People from like up north, like New York and stuff like that.
Yo, yeah.
Boy, they will fight you about them Timberlands if you got only one sole on them. Like they be for real, man. They be for real about that double sole. Yeah. They serious about it, man.
See, I think down south we're more of a polo boot type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I rock. That's what I was rocking. The polo
I remember
boots.
the Eastland. We used to rock the Eastlands too down here.
That's right. Black, we got a pair probably right there. They in the house, Black.
No, they my Timberlands in the house. We used to call them Monster Tims.
Yeah,
we used to call them Monster Tim. But they made, Eastland made them and Sebagos. I don't know if y'all remember Sebagos.
Sebagos, yeah. I remember
Sebagos made them too. If you want to get a pair of those Monster Tims now or Sebagos, go to Walters. Go online on Walters. They got them right now. They got them right now on all sizes, and I think they got like 2 or 3 colors.
Yep.
Go to Walters in Atlanta. They damn sure got.
You know what? I just got off the phone with my buddy who worked down there named Burke, and he my buddy. And so shout out to Walters. I'm going to get them. I know one of y'all probably already got them. I'm going to get them. OG Hirachis, the blue and green ones tomorrow.
Oh, the screen green, yeah.
Yes, I gotta have them because I missed out. Yeah, I missed out on the 95 Air Max. I'm still trying to find them in my size.
You know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about that real quick? The prices on those are up, but the prices on the infrared 90s or the infrared Air Max 3s is I think almost around retail.
Man, I know them 95s. Yeah,
them 95s up there, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on and break down and get them. I got it. They're my favorite Nike ever.
So let's put it out there in the chat. What size you wear, real quick?
6.5.
6.5. Chat, if y'all could help my man, our man Ro.
Yeah.
Find a pair of those Air Max 95s that came out late last year.
Thank you.
The neons. The neons.
Yes. It would be highly appreciated.
What up, Beard?
What's good, Beard?
Jedi. Shout out to Beard Jedi coming through. Number 25. Yes,
Carl
sir.
Kanai.
Carl Kanai. I had a pair of jeans, but the ones I had, they had the little metal plate on the pocket. It didn't have the Kanai written big on the pocket. Yeah, I just had the one with the little metal plate. What about y'all?
No, I ain't had no Carl Kanai.
They came with that big belt too.
Yeah, with the big old buckle and the metal plate. Now I ain't gonna lie.
No, I didn't have a metal plate. It was just a regular belt, but it had.
He said he had a metal plate.
Yeah, it was just a regular buckle.
Sweatsuit.
Oh, okay.
I wanted the sweatsuit. They had some fly sweatsuits with the metal thing in the middle. Yeah, I wanted one of them sweatsuits, but I ain't never had one.
TikTok said coming back as we speak.
Yeah, Q said she rocket Carl Kanai to this day.
Carl Kanai.
I had a T-shirt back in the day. I think it was like a navy blue with the gold stitching going across his name cursive. I think that's the one I had.
Yeah,
that's all I have from Carl Kanai. But you know, everybody know that Tupac made that brand big.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he made that brand big.
Yeah. No Fear.
Yeah, I remember them.
I remember them, but I ain't had none of that.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Was that the one? It was No Fear, and what was the was it called? Bad Boy with the dude that was making the muscle.
Was it Bad Body or something like that?
Was it? It was something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
But it was a dude making the muscle.
Watch, as soon as this shit in, I'll be like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I know exactly what you're talking about, dog. I want to say it's like Bad Body or something like that.
It was something like that, and the letters looked kind of like that, but it was a dude making the muscle. I forget what it was called.
Word said Snipes got some Carl Kanai. Caddy said them damn stickers were all over pickup. Yeah, I've seen them stickers. That's why I might have seen them. But it says right here, it says No Fear was mostly regularly worn by kids and capable of performing any high adrenaline stunts. However, the associated cool of extreme skier Glenn Pike, Plake, dang, I can't see, turned the balls to the wall statement into a school hall staple. 23 flat tops.
Yeah,
that was my shit, man. I rocked the. I was the black ass kid back in the day. No lie. I was the black ass kid back in the day, man.
With the big high top fade.
My shit was big, bro.
For real?
My shit was big. Yes, sir. It was.
I wish I had. It was taller than kids.
I mean, I don't know, but it was up there. It was up there because I was letting my hair grow out to like a fro, and then once it got to that point where I got tired of my mama combing it out, shoot, I just went to the barber shop. Hey man, give me a flat top. He cut it high. Yeah, it was high. Oh yeah. And then I used to rock it a lot in school. It was this white T-shirt with a whole bunch of De La Soul peace signs all over it. That was my shit back in the day, man. Yeah, man. That with the overalls. Yeah. And my Larry Johnson. Hey, I was the man, girlfriend. For real.
He had a flat top in that playground video.
Yeah, he did. He damn sure did.
Had a flat top. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Flat top. Yep. Flat top.
Was that
thing?
Did you rock that more, or was it more of a low cut?
No, I had the flat top. I used to rock that flat top.
Okay. Yeah, the flat top was the shit back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Caddy, you remember these Everex jackets? If you were from New York, you couldn't wait to save your money.
Now that to me, that was like a staple for them, I would think. You know what I'm saying? Them Everest jackets.
Yeah. Regular Mike said flat tops is back. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Caddy said still got a few.
I ain't
Chris
had no
Neely said he had
Averett.
the. No, me either, man. I haven't either. Like I said, it really don't get cold like that to where we can bust those jackets out like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the biggest jacket that I had back in the day was an actual starter jacket. You know, if it got cold, I just threw that starter jacket on.
Hoop earrings.
Hey,
I had some.
hey, hey, y'all was wearing those in that Media Man movie, wasn't it?
Yep. I had some till my grandma told me that they was for girls and I took them out.
I had that one that I had two of them, man. I had two hoop earrings. Shit, that was a shit like in the mid-90s. Hoop earrings was shit in the mid-90s. Now, I didn't have all of them like he got. He got what, about 2 or 3 on one ear? I ain't have them like that. Nah.
He said he still wear hoops.
Nah, I don't do the hoops no more.
Man, my hole closed up on my ear. I ain't put the earring in that in there so long. But number 20, Doc Martens.
We were sitting there talking about Doc Martens, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked about them.
I never had a pair though.
Casey, JoJo.
Yeah.
Now, did they kind of like popularize the whole hiking boot deal?
Yeah,
Jodeci?
I think they was a big influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like back in the day though, them Doc Martens, them punk rockers used to wear them.
Yeah, they used to wear them heavy. So are they like real comfortable?
They are, man. Like that sole is like real soft. Like, yep.
Because I know that like the high techs, they was somewhat comfortable. I think you had to break them in because you dealing with a high cut boot.
Yeah.
And then of course, like the Timbs down here we wore was like what they call them, the Euro hikers.
The Euro hikers,
yeah, they had like the fat tongues. Them the ones we used to rock.
Right. Yep. Those are pretty comfortable, them Euro hikers. I couldn't think of the name earlier when we was talking about them Timberlands.
Yeah. And Q said it right there.
What's that?
About said in the hood when it never warm without Jodeci's influence.
I was scared rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 19, bike caps.
Nah.
Once again, I agree with Ro once again now because I felt like that was more of like a West Coast thing. Like once again, white man can't jump being on the beach, playing basketball or skateboarding. That to me that wasn't a South thing.
Nah.
Yeah. We ain't fooled.
What'd you say about the? I was gonna say you agree with that.
Say what?
No, I was saying you was agreeing with that as far as that wasn't a South thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 18, Nautica.
That was my shit.
Yeah, Nautica.
That was my shit. I still wear Nautica to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would wear Nautica over Polo. I love
Nautica cologne. You rock that Nautica cologne?
The light blue, all that shit. Yep. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Harold. Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. Nautica, like I said, even back in the day, I was rocking Nautica because they were selling this shit in like Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and you could throw the shit on layaway, and by the time school started, you can get it off layaway and you can rock it to school. That was your fix. Because you ain't rock your new shit like the first couple of days or maybe that first full week of school. You wait until that next week to rock your shit. And shit, I'm coming to school with rayon. I mean, with the rayon shirts, Nautica like pants, jeans, t-shirts, button downs, all that shit, man. Nautica was my shit back in the day. I wasn't no Polo like that, man. That was a heavy brand for me, and it still is to this day because I have a lot of button down polo style Nautica shirts, the long sleeve fly collar Nautica stuff. I got a lot of Nautica slacks. I just like Nautica, man.
Yeah,
they comfortable. That's a comfortable brand to me.
Yeah, I got a cream color Nautica jacket still in there.
I would love to have that members only type jacket. I would love to have one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's
that
kind of like
khaki
what
color.
it is. That's kind of like what it
Yeah,
is.
I
It's
would
got
love
that
to have one of those.
real soft material, man. It's got a real soft material on there. But yeah, number 17, Umbro. I never could get with the Umbro shorts.
Soccer brand.
Yeah,
I did that for my son back in the day, like the kicks. But as far as the apparel, like we didn't do the apparel.
yeah.
It
I
was just
remember
more
seeing
the
a lot of
kicks.
people wearing them Umbro shorts back in the day.
Right.
But yeah, I couldn't get with them. They was a little
Nah,
too short for your boy.
yeah, I ain't rock the Umbro too tough.
Coogee.
Coogee, yeah,
Cooled you down to the socks.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
was
how
Never
did you
had a
high.
have
Coogee. Never had a Coogee sweater.
Okay, I was finna say, did you have anything Coogee?
Mm-mm.
What about you, Ro?
Yeah, I had one of my OG buddies gave me a Coogee sweater. Yep. And I thought I
Was it
was so fresh. I thought I was Biggie Smalls when I put it on and went to school with that Coogee on.
now? I never had the sweater, but it looks like it's heavy.
No, but that's the thing, it ain't, and it's not really like warm. It's like cause they come from Australia, and it really don't get cold over there. So it's
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They kind of lightweight. They hard. I wish I still had the one he gave me too.
I think the only thing I had Coogee was a Coogee t-shirt and the Coogee shorts. That was it. Because the shorts was like real baggy, and they was almost like wide leg capris almost. That's how far they went down.
Coogee.
Number 15, track jackets.
Hey, they
Yes.
should have said just track suits.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what they should have said.
Yep.
I still rock one of them to this day. Matter of fact, I got a
Facts.
nylon tracksuit in there that I still wear.
Yep. Definitely.
Facts.
CK1 never got with CK.
I had the cologne.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get with that brand there.
Layaway.
And see, I was just sitting there
there
talking
you
about
go.
Lil
I was gonna say Black been talking
Hey,
about Lil Wayne all night.
and you know
Layaway.
what? I didn't even know this was on the list. I kind of skimmed through the list. I didn't even know this was on the list.
Yeah. I remember seeing it because I told my wife, I said, shoot, still do layaway today.
Mm-hmm.
They still got layaway?
Yeah. They still got
Damn.
layaway at Foot Locker Champs. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't go in there and put like a new release on layaway, but other stuff, you can
Anything
put it
that's on the
layaway.
shelves or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. And Walmart, where Walmart they still do layaway around Christmas time, I believe.
I was finna say they do mostly just around Christmas time. But man, layaway was the shit back in the day. Like,
yeah,
all you gotta do is put 10% down, and that's it. Like, that's it. And you come back in, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like a couple of weeks before school start, man, I'm racking up basket full of clothes. You say you better not go in there and wear them clothes when you. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna wear them 2 weeks later. I'm gonna wear them 2 weeks later after school. And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Layaway was shit, man.
Number 12, The Gap.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it, bro.
Man, the Gap was the boy. Man, I remember the Gap used to have these rugbies. And there
Rugby
was
style
like
shirts.
5. Oh yeah, I went and bought all 5 of them. Like, yeah, I did the Gap. And they say Kanye got something to do with some new Gap stuff coming out too. I
thought they went. I thought they would. They filed bankrupt or something like that.
Oh, for real?
I thought they did.
Cause I ain't seen no Gaps in the mall in a
We
while.
ain't got now neither. Cause you remember they had Gap and then they had Baby Gap.
Yeah.
All that's gone. And then it was in the outlets, and I don't even see it in the outlets no more.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but they got the best socks though. Yep, the Gap, man. Wallabies.
Wallabies number 11.
Yes, sir. Wallabies. Got a pair now.
Yep.
I got a pair now.
Yep.
One of these days, that's gonna be my sneaker pick.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it. Tommy Hill figure.
Controversy back in the day.
Yeah, I used to do the Tommy Hill. I remember one time we his son, Tommy Hilfiger's son was, I think he was trying to do music or doing something, and he used to come down to Atlanta a lot and be at Dallas studio at dark, and he used to bring boxes of clothes and stuff. He was cool, and that's when they were saying like Tommy Hilfiger racist and all that, but I didn't really believe it because his son was like always around, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't believe it, but yeah, Tommy was Tommy was live.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody still Warren Coleman said he still wear it today. Q says Tommy still goes hard.
Yeah, I still rock it, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, all that back in the day saying that Tommy said that, you know, he didn't think that his clothes was made for black people to wear and stuff like that. I mean, they said it was, you know, he said it on Oprah, but you can't find the video, and then he came back and retracted and said, "No, I didn't never say that. That never came out." So, you know, I mean, I rocked it one time back in the day, and it was a polo style shirt, and it was like, you know, had like the different color. It was green, yellow, red, black, blue, all those colors in it. That was the only shirt that I rocked that was Tommy. And then I heard about it, and I was like, I'm not rocking Tommy no more. And that's when I went hard with Nada. And then like now, it's like I rock Tommy now too. I got a few pieces of his stuff. I rock it.
All right.
Yeah.
For fact.
We in the top 10. Jan Sport. They still be jumping.
Yeah.
I think my kids still got a Jan Sport book bag in there now.
Jan Sport.
What made them so popular though? That's what I want to know.
I guess they're just durable.
Know.
Are they durable?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think I ever had one of them. I remember, but I never had one.
Yeah, I had a Jan Sport.
Yeah, they still be out there. Sweaters tied around your waist. No,
that's that GQ. That's that GQ look. I'm part of the yacht club.
Right.
Ain't it? What about you, Ro?
Nah, not around the waist.
Right.
I might do it around the neck. Cargo.
Yeah. That's the preppy look right there. That's the preppy look.
Yeah. Cargo pants. Still rock 'em.
Still rock 'em.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say about pants with pockets on them. I still rock them. Pockets on the side of your legs.
Beard said JanSport bags were more expensive, and they had suede or leather bottom.
I remember the leather bottoms. I remember the leather bottom.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what made them so, you know, popular back in the day. Like I said, I never had one.
Yeah. Yeah, cargo pants still rock them. Y'all had slap bracelets.
Yeah, I had one.
Everybody messed with them.
Yeah,
I used to see them in school. People would bring them to school, but me personally, I never had one.
I think the last time we was in DC for DC SneakerCon. What was that? A couple years ago, huh?
Yeah.
And we went to me and my wife went to the African American Museum. And that was the last time I actually, because they have like those slap sticks or slap bracelets. They had them. I think they was like $3 or $4 or something like that. So we bought like 4 of them back for the kids. I couldn't even tell you what one of them is now. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Number 5, polo. Still wear polo.
I do the now we went in a polo store. What we was? I think we was in Tennessee. We went to an outlet in Tennessee a couple of months ago for Valentine, and they had the polo store up there. And you know the polo bear back in the day used to be stitched on. Like now they bringing it out is just like screen printed on. And I'm like, what a way to water down such a dope shit that you brought out back in the day. Like that polo bear with the same sweater that you got on, that was the shit, bro. Like it don't get no. And look, you had dudes was like, you know, cooping them hoes and selling them for half price back in the day too, man. That polo bear was, to me, I felt like that polo bear to me made polo. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but when I saw that polo bear, I was like, man, I would love to have one of them motherfuckers, but I can't pay that money for it, man. I can't. But now they got them.
I'm gonna tell you something. I catch the polo on sale. I very rarely, if ever, pay full price for some polo. I'll wait till dealers have a sale and catch it for way cheaper.
Right.
You just got to know when to find it. Because sometimes dealers, man, and me be having better sales than the outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Plus, you know, you got to drive to get to the outlet, but yeah. Got to hit dealers up at the right time. But yeah, I still rock polo.
Yeah. Got to rock that Ralph. Yes, sir.
Flannel.
Yeah, flannel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody had a flannel shirt. I got I got an old school flannel starter jacket in there. It was a little. I think it was called rugged terrain or something like that. But yeah, I got a flannel starter jacket in there from back then. I had backwards cap.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, try to. Back in the day.
I don't think that's a 90s thing though.
No.
Yeah, and it's up there too.
Yeah, I would think that the overalls should have been like somewhere in the top 10.
But yeah, they saying Will Smith in the height of the 90s made everyone want to rock their cap backwards.
With the Fresh Prince. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. They said first saw Chuck D from Public Enemy rocking the cap that way, but Will took it. Will took it to the height in the 90s.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I remember Chuck D used to wear them backwards though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Starter jackets, number 2.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. That's a fact. Had one team somehow, some way, you had one starter jacket at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ro, y'all made the, in my opinion, y'all made the starter jacket. Like, even just going off like y'all videos from back in the day, y'all made the starter jacket like, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Like when we took the pictures for our first album cover and had the starter coats on and stuff, like we was just emulating what the dudes in the neighborhood was rocking. We was just, wearing what was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like boys used to be on the corner, doing whatever they was doing. Used to have the starter coats on, and so that's what made us want to get them. You know what I'm saying?
But see, y'all made it so iconic because y'all was being seen by so many eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's another thing to be that dude on the corner, but if we seeing you on the TV screen every day, the video coming on is like, man, I gotta go get me one of those. Y'all made that shit popular, bro. I swear, like that whole clique y'all had, man. Y'all made that shit popular, bro. On everything.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah.
Like y'all even had the matching hats. Remember we was talking about the college hats?
Yeah.
The matching hats, man. Y'all even did that shit, bro. Like the starters, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beard said Ty Mopkin does special drops all the time.
Yeah, you just it's almost like he gotta just do a shock drop and then come out with a regular release because his stuff be selling out so quick, man.
Yeah. The bots be eating them up, probably.
Yeah.
Got bots for everything now.
Danny
what you
Nicole,
think number 1 is?
Jordans.
Hey, you can't go through a list without saying Jordans, man.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. Air Jordans.
Jordan,
That's an
man.
iconic picture too, man. That's a
Yeah.
very iconic picture.
Yeah, it is, man.
So okay,
Yeah.
let's say this. We're gonna say this then. Even though they came out in the 80s, like that one Jordan that you just had to have in the 90s. We'll start with you, Ro. What you say?
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really keep up with all the numbers and stuff like that. But the Jordans, my favorite ones was the first ones that came out.
Like the Breds and the Chicagos.
Yes.
I got you.
The black and red ones. Yeah.
Right.
Because them the first ones I had when I was a kid, and my dad bought them for me, and it was like $35 back then. And like now looking at how people be bidding and waiting in line for them and stuff like that, it's like amazing, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And
30
I
years
remember,
later.
yeah, I remember we met Michael Jordan, man. He was doing the Space Jam Jordans was coming out, and he was doing the commercial with Marvin the Martian.
Mm-hmm.
And we met him, and he had them on, man. He had the gray ones, the what they call the Bugs, like the Bugs Bunny ones, like the Bugs Bunny ones
with the straps.
They ain't had no straps. They was like gray.
You talking about the Bordeaux 7s?
Yeah, them. And he had them on before they came out. We was like, man, what is them? And he was cool, man. Michael Jordan, and like when we met him, like you could just see like the nigga like glowing. We was like, what is like you know how he walking? He was walking up. We was like, man, that's Michael Jordan. Like, yeah, that was tripped out. But them first ones that came out, my favorite Jordans.
I already know what you're gonna say, Hot, but go ahead.
What you think?
Your favorite Jordan or the first one you got?
Oh, well, the first one I got, well, what turned me on the Jordans is when the 3s came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw somebody had them the blue 3s, and I was like, man, those are nice. But I wasn't able to get the 3s because I guess that was kind of like towards the end. They was about to come out with the 4, and then when the 4s came out, tried to save up my bread, and you know what I'm saying, my first pair was that white and fire red 4. Yeah, that one right there was the one that started it for me. But you said one Jordan that I had to have. Man, that's hard to say, bro.
Well, what I'm saying is like back in the 90s, though. That's what I'm saying. Like that Jordan that you wanted so bad that you couldn't get in the 90s.
Man, really, back then, I was just happy to get them J's. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't able to get every colorway that came out. So I might get like maybe 1 or 2 colorways. So I was just happy to get them. So I just wanted a pair of all of them. But I wouldn't say there was one that I just had to have. If that makes sense.
No, perfect sense. I got you. Like for me, what turned me on was, like you said, those 3s. I remember I was in middle school. I seen this cat come with the white cement 3s, and I was like, "What is that on the tongue?" You know what I'm saying? Because back then we didn't have like social media. Only thing we had was commercials.
Jumpman. It was that Jumpman.
And I kept looking at it. I was like, "What is those?" And I saw when he walked by, he had the big Nike Air tab on the back. I was like, "What are those?"
And the air bag, the air bubble in it.
He was like, "Man, these are the new Air Jordan." I was like, because I kept looking. I was like, they look like the Revolutions, like a low top Revolution. That's what I thought it was. But I'm like, well, what's that dude on? What's that on the tongue? He was like, that's the Jumpman. I guess that's the new logo. Whatever. So, like you said, fast forward a couple years later, the one that really caught my eye was that black metallic 5. That's my grail of Jordans right there. But I wasn't able to get them at that time per se. So like my first Jordan that I ever actually bought with my own money was the Bugs Bunny 8s. And I caught them on sale for like $70 at Athletics Attic. I don't know if people remember that store. We had a Athletics Attic here in my mall, right next to Parisians. When grabbed it was on sale, and shit, I wish I would have kept that shoe.
Can you
But
see
that
the
was like
chat? What's the chat saying?
let's see what they're saying. Let's see. Got Pop saying the 3s for him. Then he said the 7s. I think he was let's see. G-Man said the black cement 3s after seeing KRS-One rocking them in that My Philosophy video. Yes. When he rocked, man, that video was, hey, that's all I needed to see with that video. You know? We got Warren Coleman saying the Hair 7s. TikTok said the 1-3s and the 7s. Chris Neely, the ones and the 12s. Rice Goat, black cement 4s. We got Flex Chef saying 3s, 5s, and the Aqua 8s. And that's it. Yeah, TikTok saying Nike Air or nothing. I agree with that, man.
Yeah.
If it don't have the Nike Air on them cheeks, man, I don't really want it. I'm more of a nostalgia head, the shit that I grew up on. I didn't grow up on no Jumpman on the back. It was that Nike Air or nothing. Like you said, man.
Yeah.
Facts on that. Super GQ, right quick, he said the 3s, 5s, 6, 10s, and the 12s. That's what's up. I guess that's like your top 5. Yeah, Rice Goat said in the 90s the black metallic 5s. Hey man, that's like I said, that's my grill of Jordans. That's my grill of Jordans, the black metallic 5s. Love that shoe, man. Love that shoe. So with this list, real quick, anything that was left off that y'all see that y'all can think of that was left off?
Go ahead,
That should have been added.
I don't think. I think some of the stuff was like 80s, but I don't think none was left off. I think it was a pretty dope list overall.
Yeah, it was. Brought back a lot of memories.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That it did.
Yep.
Now, me personally, they could have put like the brand Duck Heads in here. Duck Heads was like real big back in the day, bro.
Pop said Air Force One.
Yeah. I can say that too.
Yeah.
Army fatigue clothing. Hell yeah, Chris Neely. Shit.
Yeah.
But true. like the Duck Heads, like man, every color that you can imagine, that's what I had. As far as short wise.
We was rocking them Duck Heads down here too.
Heavy.
Yep.
That was a dope list though, man. Very dope list.
Yeah, it was pretty fresh. Yep.
Oh yeah. You ain't got that on. You don't have those coveralls. I mean, overalls handy, do you?
I think so. Let me see.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna pull them out. When we had that, what was that, number 90, I believe?
Oh yeah, I got them. Here they go. Yeah.
Them Guess boots. Yep, I remember them Guess boots.
Boom.
Catapults. Them LA Gear catapults. Ron Gosserin. Appreciate you for coming through, man.
And it got the Guess on the back.
Yeah.
Ooh. Once again.
Them done by Fade.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Right there.
That's a piece of history right there.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yep. I wish I could still fit them, but nope.
I feel you.
Yep.
What you seeing in the chat, bro?
Let's see. They said they did good keeping the balance. It's Q talking.
He said, y'all remember Guess boots?
Yeah, I remember those.
Catapults.
Yes, boots. Yeah.
TikTok said it was more 80s for him. I agree. I can see where you're going with that. TikTok.
Yeah.
Q
G-Man
said she
said
was gonna ask
Carhartt.
you. Oh, go ahead.
No, I said G-Man said Carhartt.
Carhartt.
Yeah, Carhartt was bad
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
What about those? What about was Dickie suits a 90s thing?
I think Dickie
Dickie
pants would
suits.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Because that was more of a West Coast thing anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. But it was influential. Influential. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You seen a lot of people wearing Dickies. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
They still wear them to this day though. Still
Mm-hmm.
wear them.
You know, it was really a work pants thing, but people started wearing them for
All
fashion.
casual, yeah. With they Chucks or they dope man Nikes.
Yeah. The Cortez.
Chris Neely said North
North
Face.
Face. Yeah.
That was
North Face.
expensive brand too. Yeah. That was expensive
Yeah.
brand.
You know what? Columbia.
Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia jackets and coats and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I was gonna
Man.
say Panama Jack, but that was more of an 80s thing.
Yeah, I
Like
remember
Panama Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, that was more of an 80s thing
I
right
remember
there.
that Panama Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pop said they
Yeah.
did the Dickie suits on the East Coast too, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody rocked them Dickies. We had them down south too.
Yeah, but we had to,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely dope list, man. We at the 2 hour and 16-minute mark, man. We appreciate you, Ro, man. Appreciate the chat.
Oh
Really for
man.
hanging
Yes,
in
sir.
with
All the
us. And
time.
you know, what Q said, them Alabama boys don't know about Columbia. Come on, Q. Come on, man. Flex said Nautica was my joint.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Nautica steal my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Pop, for coming through, man,
Yes,
and hanging
sir.
out with us, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Appreciate you, man. Q the Queen, TikTok, Chris Neely, Flex Chef. You know what I'm saying? Ron Gosserin, appreciate you coming through. G-Man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? TikTok. If I said you, say it again. Appreciate everybody, man, for rocking with us, man. And Ro, you want to say anything? Yeah, outro.
Yeah,
Appreciate you
man.
sharing your memories with us, bro. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, man. Always. Always.
Yep. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love to y'all. I like what y'all doing, and whatever I can help y'all do, I'm a phone call away. So
Appreciate
I'm with
that,
y'all.
brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking
Appreciate
about.
it. Thank you, Beard J. You coming through, Beard. Shout out to the sponsor, man. Like I said, check out Live Here Clothing. You know what I mean? We got a discount code, but man, you don't need to use it, man. Just go ahead and go support.
Yeah, just
You know
go
what
buy
I'm
the
saying?
shit. Don't use no discount. Fuck the discount.
For real. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. My bad, Ro. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate
Okay.
everybody too. I'm with y'all.
Okay, get you, man. I'm gonna let Black close out the show, man. It's your boy Hot Dog 18. I've talked enough for the night, and I'm gonna let Black close it on out, man. Shout out to let me run down real quick. Like I said, we doing the battle over there on the trap. Come through, kick it with us. Good time, man. Good laughs, good energy. Also, we'll be doing the battle probably tomorrow night. Shout out to Who Has the Heat, man. Check them out on Saturdays. They had a good battle this past weekend. Also, our brother Talking Kicks. Check them out on Wednesdays. They on a little break right now. But check the IG out. They'll be back. And shout out to the Monday Midsole. They coming through. Buckeye came through. Check them out on Mondays. Also, like I said, Let Me Tell You Something podcast with Tony C. He was in the chat earlier. Check them out on when you got them Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Them days where you take that L, you get your fresh hot sneakers done served you, man. Come through, man, and just shout out, let your frustrations out in the chat. You know what I mean? He'll help you get through it. But I'm gonna let my partner Black close it out. Once again, Ro, thank you, bro.
Yeah, once again, man, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. The chat interactive. We like that, man. Let's keep it going for another week. Hopefully we can come back next week. Keep your notifications on because you never know, man. You know how we is. These Alabama boys, as Q said.
Yeah, as Q says.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate our brethren, RoRo from the legendary group Another Bad Creation. Appreciate you for always coming through, man. Like he said, he's a phone call away. Anything we need, man. Anything you need from us, man, you let us know, bro. You know,
Facts.
Right.
it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you. Shout out to your memories, the laughs, all that. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. Can't say no more.
Problem.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody, like I said in the chat. You know, I'm your boy Black Ass African. All I can say as far as the coronavirus, man, like I always say, if you're gonna get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If that's your choice, you know, nobody can't take that from you. You are only living for yourself, not nobody else, besides your family. But still, you know, wash your hands, wear your mask, take care of yourself, man, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw this movie. I've seen it before. I told Hop earlier. Quick story. I looked at World War Z last night, and it was like, okay, that was like more of an eye opener. And I'm like, you know, this is the same, almost the same shit we're going through. You know what I'm saying? This thing that just took over the whole globe, and you know what I'm saying? Who knows what happens after this? So, man, just be conscious of, you know, your family and your friends. Do your due diligence when you go out in these streets. Don't be going to all these little parties and shit with no mask on and all this shit. So, man, for real, take care of yourselves, man. That's the number one thing that I know from myself, and I know Hop, and I know Ro will probably say the same thing, man. Just take care of yourself and your family, man. Don't worry about nobody else. Take care of yourself and your family because that's who you living for. With that being said, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. We normally don't say that, but make sure y'all hit the like button, man, for a dope show. I know we kind of went on a little long, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy, like I said, Black Ass African, BAA, the sneaker historian. Aesop Dog 18. That's RoRo.
I'm Ro ABC Ro _ ABC at Instagram.
We are Retro Talk Farm, and we'll holler at y'all later, man.
Peace them out.
Peace.